Did you summon me?
Hello.
Hello! Oh my god, did I just get... Jesus! Hi! What the fuck? Thank you so much for the subs!
I guess I will do this messages at the end of my subs. OKPS, you stink.
I stink? I stink? I'll have you know I smell... wonderful right now. And, for proof, fuck you. Hello, welcome in everyone, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hello, how are y'all doing today? Thank you so much, Kazan, for the 3 months, and Palucci for the, 17 months. I really do appreciate that. That makes me, press X. Press X to doubt. You can go fuck off with your doubt. Hello. How are y'all doing today? It is Wednesday, my dudes. And I'm very happy to reveal that the chat has been fixed. Now you can read chat, and it looks a lot better. Did you take your daily shower? I took my daily shower last night, because I take evening showers, because I don't like going to bed dirty. So, yes, I took my daily shower yesterday. My daily shower will be later tonight. But I did wash my hands. Thank you so much for subscribing. You are now our newest Vulpist. Let me get some music started. So, what's the plan for today? The plan for today is last Wednesday, we did a bunch of looking into some of my old Magic cards. So, we're going to do some more of that today. I also have this Final Fantasy box that we're going to open up and look through. But I have a lot of cards to show off because I've gotten some in the mail since we last were here, including a very important one. And then, but yeah, we're gonna yap. We're gonna talk about Magic cards, and then later tonight at 6 p.m. CST, I will be playing some Commander with Ashy, Ulner, and Curry. So that will be at 6 p.m. CST. So there'll be about a 2-hour break between end of this stream, start of next stream. But for today, we got cards. Jelly Squishy. What is Jelly Squishy? Is that my name? Is my new name Jelly Squishy? I was gonna say I don't think I'm wet, but I knew that Xanthus was gonna turn that into a joke. And so, well, I already said it. So now, Xanthus, you can take that joke. With open arms. I am Jelly, okay. So I am Jelly Squishy, alright. It's been confirmed. I am Jelly Squishy. Oh, some other exciting news that I need to share. I got an email yesterday that my Ubu Market merch has been shipped. So, as soon as that is available, I will open it up and show it off on stream. So, should have a picture of Frenzied Baloths on the screen to put perspective power creep? Okay, I need to look up Frenzied Baloths. Hold on, I gotta move my keyboard over. I saw the coolest shit on Facebook Marketplace the other day. It was like a Windows 95 machine working with a, like, period accurate monitor, keyboard, mouse, and mouse pad. It came with a mouse pad that was the proper time period, which was very funny. I send your Baloths into a frenzy? Damn. Okay. What is this card? This is a... Oh, this came out... This was the most recent set, Edge of Eternities, as a rare. Oh my god. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. What is this power creep? Hold on. That is crazy. Alright, chat. Say hello to Frenzied Baloth. It is a 2-mana 3/2 with Trample and Haste. can't be countered, creature spells you control can't be countered, and combat damage can't be prevented. What the fuck is that? Questing Beast Light? At least Questing Beast costs 3 mana, and it's not even that good? Okay, show me a card that's good from that set then. If this is not good, show me a good card, because now I am very concerned. I have seen the Spider-Man stuff. There's some crazy stuff in the Spider-Man stuff. I'm shocked that card is not considered good, though. Actually wild. Frenzy Bailoff is just fine. It's just fine? Chat. You want to know the OG most powerful drop you could get? Let me pull it up. Let's see. Let's pull it up. Where is he? Where's the guy? Oh my beloved. A 1-mana 2/1 with nothing else. Good old Savannah Lions. That's all just flavor. All flavor text. We had that card and we liked it, chat. We took the 1-mana 2/1 and we were happy about it. No first strike, no trample, no haste. Just a 1-mana 2/1. Yeah, Jackal Pup was also crazy. The 1-mana 2/2, whenever it deals damage, you take that much damage back. Bailoff is nuts. I'm sure he'll be a good friend with Questing Beast and my Gruul Stompy. There's better things to do in Stompy. It dies to removal. Well, yeah. Isn't dies to removal supposed to be like a duh? You talk about in standard, that's fair. There's no Colossal Dreadmaw, but it'll do. It's an X2, and there's a lot of removal that does 2 damage. Oh, I see. Well, still seems good, but damage can't be prevented. Combat damage can't be prevented. Okay, so never mind. I guess. That would go real well in a green devotion deck. I'm just saying. Welcome in, Chris. How are you doing today? In this case, the dice removal is that it got by common removal seen in the format. It's not just a little dies to Doomblade moment. Okay, because like that's how I remember the dies to removal phrase. Like when back in my day, kids, when I played Magic the Gathering, when you said dies to removal, you were making a joke. Because it was like a duh kind of moment. It was like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Of course this dies to removal. Yeah, in this case it's a little bit more nuanced. That's what I thought. Okay, that's fair. You were making a joke? That's fair too, Kazan. There's apparently 2 different points of view here. One who's making a joke and one who isn't. So, excuse me for being out of touch and living under a rock. But yeah, I remember. Wasn't there like a dies to removal podcast or something back in the day? We're in a form where answers are good and the threats are more combo reliant, so beater just doesn't do enough. That's fair. You should ban them. So true. So true. Sure, Grandma, let's get you to bed. Dice to getting eaten when no one is looking. Bruises when punched. You know what? Speaking of bruises, actually, chat. I'm wearing gloves, so you can't see it very well. I kind of forgot. I was going to show this off on stream, but then I forgot. I put on gloves. Anyways. So I have a... You know what? Okay. Time to remove those. Okay, yeah, just give me a second. Well, look at this shit. Look at this shit. I gotta fucking pull all this off. Pull this off, and then just, whatever. Whatever. Oh, that needs to move. You can go over there. Cries to removal? I also cry to removal. That's true. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys. So the other day, over the weekend, not balls. Over the weekend, I dropped an ice cube tray. Empty! An empty plastic ice cube tray on my hand. It fell off my fridge onto my hand. And I got a small infection on my hand, and I bruised my hand here too. I was baffled. It had to have weighed not even half a pound. And I bruised and got a small infection on my hand as well. So, nobody look at me too threateningly or I could take physical damage. I was shocked. Canned corn 3.0. Okay. You know what? That's true. The whole reason the canned corn took me out was because my skin is made... It's not even paper. I need something thinner than paper. What's thinner than paper? Because that's more accurate description of my hand. White people bruise and age like bananas. Damn. You tell me I'm gonna look old? Tissue paper? My ego? Oh, shut the fuck up. Yeah, my ego. You're so right. My sensitive ego. I have seen the Cosmic Spider-Man spoiler, though. That one's crazy. Paper, skin, and glass bones! Let's go! Hey, you know, I will say at least, I have never broken a bone. Yet. Knock on wood. I've never broken a bone. I have, however, hurt my hand. Oh, also, I just realized chat is all messed up. Let me fix that. Why are you all messed up, chat? What's wrong with you? Whoa. Oh, I see what's happening. Hold on. Please excuse this. This is gonna be kind of silly. Why did I do this? How did I do this? Hi, YouTube. You guys are really large. You guys are large and in charge. I love that I can't, not balls. I love that I can't balls. Yes.
A single card for your fortune.
Is that? There you go. If you'll put the spotlight, you have been highlighted. Look, chat. Look at how. Okay, don't look at me. Look at me. Look how special YouTube chat is. All big and on the screen. Hello, how are you doing? Let's see. Afternoon, welcome in, Drewby, how are you? I'm wait, I'm crispy? What do you mean crispy? Also, yes, we can definitely do some tarot readings. Let me pop on over here. Oh, hi. Hi, Merch. Hi, Merch, how are you? Don't know why you messed up. No, you didn't mess up. Don't worry, you're all good. Your skin was made like your insecurities. You should have 255 of defense. Your skin was made like your insecurities. I don't understand. I'm sorry, I don't understand the joke. Alright, hello, Cods, how are you? They aren't wrong, gonna be pretty tough, but I'll just find a bruise randomly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, oh no, I slept wrong last night. Better wake up with a gigantic bruise on my arm. I got that snack crapple pop. You know I do. Let me just... Talk about snap crackle pop. Hello? I have become one with the wall. My goodness. My goodness. But yes, let's see. Chris would like to know, will I find love? What a good question. Since you don't get out in the sun as much, you shouldn't worry about aging like a banana, but in general, white people do. So, I will say in general, people just don't protect their skin. And there's a lot of more things that can damage your skin than just, like, sun. Because you can also damage your skin by smoking. You can damage your skin by not taking care of your health, like your diet and stuff. So, if you want clear, smooth skin all throughout your life, even when you're 80 and decrepit, make sure to stay hydrated, keep a healthy diet, wear sunscreen, even if you have more melanin. I'm looking at you guys. Even if you have more melanin, you should still wear sunscreen because it can still damage the top layer of skin. You should be safe and keep your sun protected. Not your sun, your skin protected from the sun. Wait, you made your friends happy while the wait, what do you mean while the person alive? If you want to be clear, smooth skin, then be an anime character. True. What are we opening? All right, so I have this Final Fantasy Commander deck, pre-con, but I also have like 10 trillion cards behind me that I've had since 2016. We opened up a little bit of them, but I found like an absolute shit ton of old cards, and I found some cool ones in there, but I didn't go through the entire box. We're gonna be going through some old cards. I don't use sunscreen and I have really nice skin. Well, sometimes you're just blessed by genetics. I'm sure Shrub just has the best skin genetics because, well, we don't have to look at my paper skin to know that my genetics were not on my side. Some people that are from the mafia aren't new to putting people inside walls alive. Why are you putting your friends inside the wall? Hello? Hello, Simon, how are you doing? Stress. Yes, stress is actually really bad for your skin as well. So, stress is one of those awkward things though. It's like, oh, you just don't be stressed, forehead. It's a lot more nuanced than that. Although I will say, please do be careful about your stress levels because I have heard some startling statistics about stress, and particularly in the millennial age range. Apparently, stress is like the #1 killer right now. So please learn how to manage your stress. I think it's really an individual thing. What works for somebody to manage their stress may not work for everyone. So know yourself, know your body, know your mind, and figure out what is the best way for you to de-stress. But yes, please take care of yourself. Stress throws off everything in your body. It does. I have very severe reactions to stress. I have developed some health problems because of stress. It is no joke. It's no joke. Your genetics involve no ass and one lopsided boob. No, my boobs are quite symmetrical actually. They look very, very symmetrical. There is good stress. Yes, there is good stress. Like time management stress can be good for like deadlines and stuff. And like whenever you're doing something dangerous like driving, you want a specific level of stress so you don't accidentally get yourself into danger. But like excessive stress is a problem. And get gray hairs quicker from stress. I think gray hairs is probably one of the least of my concerns with stress. But yes, you can. My boobs are symmetrical. What a way to come in. Yeah. Hello, Diego. How are you doing? My city's having wait, your city's having a lot of mafia? Ramen even asked why I have such nice skin and asked if I had a routine or anything. Well, do you? Prove it? Look at my boobs right here. Look at them. They're symmetrical. Perfect. I've never yet heard of something called good stress. I don't think that accelerates your heart rate. Or something that accelerates your heart rate is considered good. Listen to what I said. It's like, when you're driving, you need a certain level of, it's like, it can be considered stress, but it's also kind of like, oh, what's the word? It's like when you're aware of what's going on. Vigilance. You want a specific level of vigilance whenever you're doing something like driving or operating a dangerous vehicle or like crossing the street. It's like stress. Evolutionary stress. Evolutionary stress. Concerns gray hair is less than no hair. Very true. Very true. That's the thing though too, is bad stress can make you lose your hair too. We don't believe you. So I'm gonna go grab a balance or a scale. Eating well and sleeping well helps decrease stress. Yes, it definitely can. And it should as well. What a way to come in. Yeah, normal stream. Normal stream here. I had a receding hairline by the time I was 17 and have a bald spot. That's okay, Shrub. With the month be over, the first few days of October's over, it'll be a relief. Yeah. Is there something specific that you're waiting for? Are we
I'd like to ask the tarot about a game jam in Matilda.
Ooh, game jam. Yeah, of course. Okay, let me do Chris's really quick. Oh, bye bunny suit. Bye buddy suit. Everyone say bye bunny suit. Okay. So Chris wanted to know, will I find love? And then we can answer the one about a game jam. Game jams are cool. All right, we got Knight of Wands for love. All right, Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. Bum, 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 bum. By the way, if you guys like the playlist, it's done by our own Shrub Plays, not Shrubs Plays. That too. Shrub Plays. Go check out Shrub. Knight of Wands. All right, will you find love? Well, love is all about putting yourself out there. It's about being willing to put yourself in uncomfortable situations and meet people that you wouldn't normally meet. So, Knight of Wands is all about being rebellious, charming, and energetic, as well as courageous. So, if you want to find love, you have to put yourself out there. It's just not going to come to you. But you also have to keep, like, an even balance between it. Because Knight of Wands is also about being, well, like I said, charming. You want to be charming, but you don't want to, like, overdo it. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify, let me know. I love your nails. I'm putting together a modern werewolf deck. Let's go. And thank you. Don't look at that hand. This hand looks great. Look how beautiful my nails are on this hand. So well done. So well done. Yeah, I'm sure that would be very stressful, Magda. I'm sure that would be. Just the birthday blues, the anticipation gives me hella anxiety. I'm sorry to hear that. You miss calm music? Hey, Shrub. Hey, Shrub. Hey, Shrub. You know the music that you made for the beach scene? You can totally put it in your playlist. Hey, Shrub. Hey, Shrub. Post it. You said, oh, there's no point in posting it. It's only gonna be for a week.
Super.
Balls.
Oh my god. Yeah. You're very welcome though, Chris. I wish you the best of luck. Yeah. Yeah, you're having your fun. You're having your fun. You're getting the hee hee ha ha hoo hoo. Ah, thank you for the hype.
Balls.
I'm head over heels, baby. Head over heels. God damn it. Now you got me with the goddamn southern accent as well. All right, let me hydrate. And you wanted to ask about your game jam. All right, yeah, let's see. Let's see what the deck says about your game jam. Let me get a sip of water. Oh, that's bad. I almost spilled water on my cards. Holy fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me just get comfortable. You gonna try Helldivers too? I don't know. It's not on my list. It is not on my list at the moment. All right, let's see here. Where was it? Oh, right. Game Jam. Gears Reloaded. What is that? Drowning Success much? I don't know if spilling water on my cards is Drowning Success. Helldivers 2 doesn't look at all appealing to me. Oh.
This month is September, so subs on Twitch are discounted head pats.
Thank you for the head pats, and thank you so much for the reminder. Yes, Obsidian is 100% correct. If you're on Twitch, it is September, which means that subs are all discounted. So if you have considered subscribing, please do consider subscribing. It really does help out. And you get access to a lot of really cool things like emotes, our exclusive Discord channel, and the occasional member stream. Ada. Alright though, let's see here. Let me see here. Ben would like to ask about the game jam. Let's see. You didn't bring it up once yesterday on your first day back? Well, yeah. September. I appreciate September. I do. But it was not the first thing on my mind. And I think September started last month. And no ads. Yes, if you're on Twitch, you don't get ads if you are a sub. That is very true. Very true. Alright, let's see here. Ben, let's see what the deck says about your game jam. Ooh, we have the Chariot. Alright. And you are still here, Ben, right? Let's see. The Chariot. Where were we? There we are. That's fantastic. All right, the Chariot. It's all about success, ambition, and determination. So if you stick with it, you stay focused, you are determined, you feel a drive to continue, you've got the motivation, I think your game jam will go really, really well. It's all about having fun and learning new things. So make sure you're staying focused and getting the full benefit of the game jam, and it will do very well. But hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify, let me know. Howdy, Inbroken, how are you? I got confused for a second with Shrub and Robert since that's also your name. Yeah, I know. Yes, there is a boobo emote in the works. Oh my god, Suffering! Howdy. Where did I go? Oh, I'm head over heels again. Howdy. Howders? Howdy and Suffering, how are y'all doing today? I'll let you know this is not my normal voice, but chat put me in a southern accent, so I'm stuck like this. But how are you doing today? How was your stream? What were you up to? If you guys don't know who I am, hi, my name is nofoxweregiven, or you can call me Vixie, and today we're doing a little bit of tarot reading before I'm going to crack into some old magic cards that I have had laying in my closet since 2016. I was a bit hesitant, but that's what I needed to hear. Thank you. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you so much for the tip, and I really hope you do well. Good luck at your game jam. But howdy and suffering. We doing Magic Arena today? Nope. If you need to figure out what we're doing, you can type !schedule to see what's going on. You can also check my schedule on Discord, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. So no arena today. We're doing some Handcam stuff. You are I'm head over heels. Hi, Sovereign. How are you doing today? Sounds like Jessie from Toy Story. She needs to do cosplay. Oh my god. You guys would like me as a cowgirl too much. There should be a redeem for Vixie to speak in another language entirely, with subtitles, of course. Magna, I need to tell you something. I'm an American. I can't speak no other language than English. English is the only language I know. Can we get a shout out for Sovereign? We did indeed get a shout out for Sovereign. Or you want the slash shout out? I thought that was working. Is that not working? My Italian accent! Yeah, this is my Italian accent, thanks. Plucci, is this an accurate Italian accent as our resident Italian? English, you mean American. True, true. Yes, yes. I am doing a Commander pod later tonight, so if you guys like Magic and you like Commander, I'm actually going to be doing some more Handcam streaming later tonight, about 2 hours after stream ends, with Curry, Ashy, and Ulner. Well, I will be playing my Commander deck on Spell Table. We built this deck last week. It's my Kassar Legion's Emperor deck. As for today, though, like I said, we're going to be going through some of this card junk behind me. I think Plucci had a test fate. Should I hop on for comparing the accent? Yeah, sure. Hop on in here, Plucci. Let's hear your best Italian accent. Kassar. Kassar! You beat Soft with Suship Razia? Well, very nice, very nice. Didn't you study Latin? Latin ain't a spoken language no more. Latin has now been a spoken language since way before I was born, that's for sure. Alright, I think I did it. I think that was probably 5 minutes. That was probably a good 5 minutes, if not more. Welcome, Lynx, how are you doing? My sleep schedule is so cooked with today's evening stream start time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The Dark Ages? I think it was before the Dark Ages. I don't know, though. God damn it, Shrub. Did you really have to put me in the mommy voice now, too? Oh, my God. Okay, fine. Fine, Plucci. I'll do your reading in the mommy voice. Okay, bye, Shrub. Lad has been dead for God knows how long. Very true. Hello, Chalfa. You came in at the perfect moment. Yes, fuck you, Plucci. Fuck you for putting me in this voice. Alright, Plucci, let me test your fate. Let's see. That is a 7. That is not a 006. So read the fucking post-it note. Fuck you, Plucci. Get out of here. Alright, who is next? Let's see. Robert would like to test fate. Alright, Robert, let me test your fate. That is a 6. Alright, Robert, what is your question? I'll go ahead and give you a card reading. Your card will be reversed. Let's see. And then Lynx would also like to test fate. She fucks, of course. Oh, yes, of course. How much to remove the voice ahead of time? You'll have to take that up with Shrub, since it was Shrub's points. Mommy voice is just sounding tired and angry, like a real mom. You know me. I'm a character actor. But yes, Robert, tell me what your question is. And Lynx, let me test your fate. That is a 4, Lynx. That is not a 006. So you know what that means. For you, Lynx, you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Alright, let's see. I'm sorry, Mark. The Commander Pods is for my stream streamer friends only. Let's see, Aki would also like to test fate, but whenever we do Brawl, you are more than welcome to join in for that. Alright, let's see, Aki would like to test fate. Aki, that is a 5. That is not a double or a 6, so you know what that means for you. You are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing, Aki. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Robert would like to ask, oh mighty tarot deck, should I wait for this game I want to go on sale, or should I buy it and enjoy it now? Ooh, what a question, what a question. Let's see what the deck says. Yes, I was invited to this pod as well. This was not a pod that I set up. So, sitting to the Shadow Realm with the mommy voice is such a vibe. I'm glad you enjoy it. Also, hello, Knight. Welcome in. How are you doing? Mark would also like to test fate. Hello, Knight. Knight would like to test fate. Forgot to greet? That's okay, Adricars. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, I can't get the cards. Alright. Should you wait for the game you want to go on sale or buy it and enjoy it now? Let's see. What does the deck say for you? And your card was a 6, so your card will be reversed. Your card is 6 of Wands in the positive orientation. Alright, let's see. Let's see. 6 of Wands. Well, 6 of Wands is all about victory, it's about rewards, and it's about recognition, as well as pride. And I think there's nothing more prideful than being able to play the game that you want to play. I say, especially depending on when it came out, maybe you just go ahead and buy the game and enjoy it. Sometimes that's worth more than having to wait for the sale. But of course, it is up to you. However, I think whatever you decide to do, you will be happy with your decision. So hopefully that makes sense, but if you need me to clarify, let me know. Alright, Knight would like to test fate, and Mark would like to test fate. Kind of want to test fate just to gamble? Yes, if you would just like to gamble, you may do that. Just remind me whenever I do it that you would not like a card reading. Alright, let's see. Knight, let me test your fate. Let me test your fate. And that is a 6. Alright, Knight, what is your question? You get 1 card reading, but your card will be reversed. Alright, let's see. Mark would like to test fate as well. Mark, that is 2 1s. That is Snake Eyes. So, Mark, you get to ask the deck a question, except you get 2 cards. Alright. So, Knight, what is your question? Can you repeat that? Yes, of course. I would say get the game now and don't wait for the sale. Do what makes you happy, and do what you think will bring you the most pride. Hopefully that makes sense. But if you need to be clarified better, just let me know. Will my hero become evil because he's stuck to his ideals? Ooh, interesting question. Very interesting question. Let's see what the deck says. More like I am the problem as Vixie takes out the pod. This pod is just the girlies pod. This is a separate thing from the I'm not the threat. So, this is just me and the girls. Just me and my girls playing some magic tonight. Alright, let's see. Will my hero become evil because he is stuck to his ideals? That is a 4 of Cups in reverse. Alright, let's see what the deck says. 4 of Cups in reverse, is all about clarity. It's about acceptance, and it's about choosing happiness. So, will my hero become evil because he's stuck to his ideals? Well, that's difficult to say. 4 of Cups is also about negativity and depression in the reverse, so it is very possible that, yes, he will become evil. But maybe it's a good thing. Maybe that will make for a better story. Maybe that will be more interesting if he becomes evil. But it is up for you to decide. If you need to be clarified, let me know. But good luck. Alright, Mark would like to ask, will I succeed in life, and will I be able to build spiders in MTG? Alright. I like the way the story is going. Let's go. I love to hear that. Let's see what the deck says for you, Mark. So you do get 2 cards because you got Snake Eyes. I think I'm out of the mommy voice now. My voice is tired. No more mommy voice. 5 minutes is up. Yippee! Carl Cupcake, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You are now our newest Volpist. Alright, let's see. Will I succeed in life, and will I be able to build spiders and magic? You know what's really funny? fun little history lesson with Vixie here. When I was first playing Magic for the first time, I had a friend that had a pre-built Spiders deck back in like 2013, like M2013, M2014, like M14 era. And he built the Spider deck, and it was really bad. I think I have some of the cards laying around. Whenever we're going through the cards and stuff, I'll point them out if I see any of them. I dismantled the deck entirely because it wasn't playable. But it's funny that with the Spider-Man cards that we're getting Spider support. Alright, so the first question is, will I succeed in life? We have 8 of Cups in the positive orientation. Alright, let's see what the deck says. 8 of Cups is all about abandonment. It's about letting go and searching for truth. So success is really in the eyes of the beholder. So I think it really depends on what is success for you. And also learning to leave things behind and learning to move on from things that aren't working. So if something's not working, if you're not happy with something, move on, abandon it, try something new, and just keep doing that until you find something that makes you happy. So if that's what success is for you, is being happy, then try to continue changing the way you do things. As for, will I be able to build spiders in Magic? We have the Hermit in reverse. Alright, let's see here. The Hermit, is all about isolation, recluse, and rejection. So, you might be able to build spiders in MTG, but I don't know if you'll be very popular for it. If you plan on playing with friends or you plan on playing at locals, people may not like you very much. But you know what? You should do it anyways. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify, let me know. Alright, let's see. Plitchy would like to ask, should I finish an idea I had a few days ago, even if I just do it with friends and nothing else? Let's see what the deck says. For your FYI in the future, if you're doing the mommy voice, you have to sip on some wine while doing it. Can I sip on Rogue Energy instead and pretend that it's wine? So I could be like, hold on. I gotta open this before I spill it everywhere. I don't want to spill Rogue on myself again. So I go, oh my, you've been very bad today. I need to sip my wine. Okay, sober fox. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for disappointing you in my alcohol consumption. Alright, Pluto, let's see what the deck says for you, though. Yeah, you can, but you gotta do it in a wine glass. I don't own a wine glass. I only own, like, tumblers. I'm back from the Shadow Realm. It's a comfortable place, gotta say. I have a question for you, though. How the hell did you manage to convince Rakdos to join your realm? You see, I didn't convince Rakdos of anything. He just saw me and thought I was really cool, so he came in. Old versus new age mother, wine versus energy drink. That's funny. You're not inaccurate. That's not inaccurate. Giving Stifler's mom? Who's Stifler? Alright, let's see. Should Plucci finish the idea, even if you just do it for friends and nothing else? Rakdos does his own thing. Yeah, that's true. I can't influence the guy. He just came in and was like, this cool vibe. Stopped by for a while and then left and did anything. Who's Stifler? I'm old. I live under a rock. Alright, let's see though, Plucci. We have the moon in reverse. The moon? It's all about... The moon in reverse is all about fear, deception, and anxiety. So, I think it really depends on what you want out of it. If you are feeling anxious about doing something a specific way, or worrying too much about it going wrong or not going the right way, I think just doing something for fun and not worrying about overdoing it or like overthinking it and just making it for fun is probably a better idea than trying to force something out of an idea. Because ideas, in my mind, at least need a little bit of cooking before you can really guarantee something good out of them. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need to clarify it all, let me know. American Pie. Oh, I've never seen American Pie. It was around when I was a kid, and a lot of people talked about it. I just never saw it. Let's see. The moon haunts you. The moon does haunt you. And then Kazan would like to ask, will things go well for the future of my family in the short term? I sure hope so, but we'll see what the deck says. After this reading, though, I'm going to go ahead. I don't know what we're going to start with. I might start with some of these random assorted cards that are at my feet, and then we'll go from there. The fox needs to be educated. Make me. Just try me, bitch. Try and force the education. You won't be able to hit me. Feet mentioned. I did mention feet. I sure did. In location, the cards are at my feet. Will I ever be less... My goodness! I said one thing about stopping the tarot readings, and chat said no. You're not allowed to stop. Shout out to Uma. True, we are in the D+ club. We are in the D+ club. Not cub. Club. That's a show tummy. That's a show tummy. I mean, you guys can't be too mad about that, right? Let's see. What will your family be like in the short term? Because I would like to know. We got Wheel of Fortune. All right. The wheel is an interesting one. Because the wheel, once I find it, is all about change. It's about cycles. It's about fate. And it's about luck. So, everything has a chance to go well. And everything has a chance to not go so well. So, I think if you just go with the flow and just assume that things will go well, things will probably be fine. I mean, it's kind of one of those things where you can't really guarantee one thing or the other, but if you go into it with a positive mindset, it'll make hard things feel a lot less impactful. Hopefully, that makes sense, but if you need me to clarify, let me know. Who needs college when you have Uma and Modelos? What is Modelos? Hello, Leo. How are you doing today? She needs to be educated because she kept skipping class to get drunk. Yeah, so true. So true. It's a beer. Oh! Of course I wouldn't know what that is. Of course I wouldn't know what that is. Alright, let's see here. I would like to ask, will I ever be less stinky? Will Vixie ever be less stinky? An American who doesn't know what beer is tragic? Chat, I don't drink! How many times do I have to say it? I am sober by choice. I don't drink alcohol. It tastes bad. Oh my goodness. All right, Iron Wolf. Am I ever gonna be less stinky? Get on the absinthe. You're right. You're right. I'm just gonna start drinking straight vodka right now. Welcome in, Tinkerbocker Slobberknocker. How are you doing today? We're just doing a little bit of tarot reading before we're gonna crack open some magic packs. Alright, here we go, Iron Wolf. The Star in reverse. Uh-oh. The Star in reverse is all about hopelessness. It's about despair. It's about a lack of faith. I don't think I'll ever stop being stinky. I'll always be smelly stinky. But you know what? I'm your smelly stinky fox, and I always will be. Oh yeah, that's right. I did get demoted. Thank you for taking care of the union. I have just not had the time or the motivation to log into Nikkei lately. I will not lie. Uma Musume has been taking over my life. As has been drawing boobs. I have been spending a lot of time drawing that booba emote. It's gonna take me some time still. It's 16 frames and I'm like doing every frame's detailed. Yeah, I was afraid you'd be less stinky. No worries. I will always be stinky. You dropped Nikkei too. Is Iron Vixie's third wife? No, I got 3 wives, and Ashy, Olner, Curry, then Michi. I've got a lot of wives. I don't think you're stinky. It's okay, Tinkerbocker. Iron Wolf thinks stinky is good. So in Iron Wolf's eyes, it's good that I'm stinky. All right, let's put the tarot cards away and take the magic cards out. Takes the edge off. I didn't know Ashy was another wife. Of course she is. As many wives as I have husbands, that's true. That's true. All right. Let me see. I got a little bit of a glare. Does that help or is that worse? Or is the light here? I don't think there was a light there. Ah, it's whatever. Till you come back at least. Yeah. I really logged into Nikkei just to keep the leadership intact. That's fair. That's fair. Stinky just means more to sniff at. True, true. I thought you were roommates with Olner too. Apparently I'm like a hand holding... I'm here for Olner to hold my hand. Alright, though. Let's get cracking. Wizards should have made a whole set of MTG based on tarot cards. I would have died and gone to heaven. I would have been so fucking happy if they released a tarot card set. I don't know. Because there's 78 tarot cards. So they very easily could be an entire set if you, like, include lands and... I'm gonna do that. Pretty sure Wizards has a suggestion box inside. That's true. They probably do. Final Fantasy has been my favorite Magic set in years. Home run with my summons and job select. I have not played a lot of Final Fantasy, so I'm glad that a lot of people do like it. I just don't have a lot of experience. Tarot reading, but with your magic deck. That's what I'm saying, Ashy. That's what I'm saying. Hi, Ashy. How are you doing? We were just talking about you. I'm playing Commander with Ashy, Owner, and Curry tonight. So it's 6 p.m. CST if you guys are interested in joining. This looks like just some... Why do I have so many white cards? Hello? This is all commons and uncommons from Gatecrash, it looks like. That only leave room for 20... Oh, no, not for a deck, but for a set. A set of cards. Okay, you got a Black Lotus. You're about to lose all your money tonight. Be careful. Yeah, Black Lotus in reverse. There's an Uma that turns the game into a horror game. Are you talking about Still in Love? I like Still in Love. 6 p.m. CST. Let me check that. Would that be here? Converted from white to black. Yeah, I guess I did. Welcome to Doomslayer. How are you doing? White women, white cards. I guess so. I guess so. This all white cards? I'm going through these cards. Jesus Christ. How many Court Street denizens does a woman need? I don't understand. So for context, by the way, this is a bunch of commons and uncommons I got from a friend when I was in high school. I used to have a friend who would open up just gobs of boxes of magic cards, and he would just dump all of the chaff on me. And I was like, yeah, at the time, I'd never played Magic before. I was brand new to the game. And I was like, yeah, I'll take all of this because I can build a deck out of this. And it's like, yes, I will build a deck out of the 2/2 for 3 that whenever another white creature enters the battlefield under my control, tap target creature an opponent controls. That sounds good. That sounds good. I've only played Magic once. That was with Commander. That was with someone that was bored at my local game. Decided to play with them. That's how I learned how to play Magic. You used to have friends? Yeah, I used to have friends. Ashley, are we friends? We're friends, right? Chat can stop making fun of me because I have friends now, too. As a legal disclaimer, my deck was rated as bracket 1, but plays at bracket 2 if you're good. Okay, fair enough. I think my decks are pretty consistently bracket 3, but without any, like, game changers or excessive tutors. So that's my disclaimer. Played Final Fantasy on SNES and PlayStation 1, so Final Fantasy was with me since I was born. Fair enough. Enough for the court, so 11, I think. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. That's 2 a.m. That's probably in deep sleep during that time. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's the time that works best for me. My fucking Holy Mantle. I remember this card. Holy Mantle. 4 mana enchantment. It gives +2/+2 and protection from creatures. I think I had that in, like, some kind of enchantments deck. Nerd. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm looking at my Magic cards from my high school days. That makes me pretty much a nerd. Okay, is this just all Gatecrash? I think this is all Gatecrash. Holy Diver. That's a good song, too. Not a friend's Commander's Salt insists milling half your deck isn't consistency. Oh. Yeah, that is me. That is me. Alright, let's see. Is this all Gatecrash? If it's all Gatecrash... Wait, wait. I just saw an artifact. Wait. There's sleeved cards in here, chat. Wait a second. Whoa, that's a foil swamp. What's in there? Wait, what's in there? CST is the Lord's time zone? That's what I'm saying. Wait a second. I found goodies. All right, get the fuck out of here, fucking shitty ass white fucking commons and uncommons. We got Havoc Festival. Players can't gain life. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player loses half of his or her life. Round it up. And I've got 2 of them. Who wants a Havoc Festival? Do you play a D&D? I sure do. Ashy is my DM. Alright, we got a Mere Welder. Imprint. Exile target artifact from a graveyard. It has all activated abilities of all cards exiled with it. Oh, you just tap an imprint. That's pretty cool. Bearer of the Heavens. Whenever it dies, destroy all permanents at the beginning of the next end step. It's an 8 mana 10/10. Good old Journey into Nyx. Magus of the Arena. Oh, I have some old commander cards. Yeah, not a bear. 0 out of 10. True. Magus of the Arena. Come on, let's focus. Focus. There we go. Pay 3 mana, tap target creature you control, and target creature of an opponent's choice he or she controls, they fight each other. Arena used to be a decent card when Commander first came out. Not so much anymore. Oh, look, I have a foil Opaline Unicorn. Is it good? No. 3 mana, tap, add 1 color of any mana to your color pool. Wait, fuck. Any mana to your color pool. Any color to your mana pool for a 1/2 creature. Artifact creature. No, but it's pretty. Alright, we've got, that'll be good with the Warpy Edge of Eternity's card. Does Warp get... It's from your graveyard, though. Imprint is in your graveyard. I don't know if that would work. Yes, I do have a mythic. It is Molten Tail Masticore. It's not a good mythic. 4 mana for a 4/4 artifact creature. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice it unless you discard a card. You can pay 4 mana, exile a creature card from your graveyard, deals 4 damage to target creature or player, or you pay 2 to regenerate it. It is very bad. Warp is considered exile. Yeah, so it doesn't... You can't imprint exiled cards. Imprint from your graveyard. Oh, hi, Solar. How are you doing? Yeah, so you imprint is to exile it. Yeah, Molten Tail Masticore used to be so good. Yeah. No, we wanted it to be good, but it was never good. It was never good. Prototype Portal. So it looks like I have some rares and mythics and, other stuff from, oh, what is this? Mirrodin? This is the Mirrodin block. You're okay, just woke up. Welcome, good morning. Mythic is still nice. Scars of Mirrodin, that's it. Yes, this is Scars of Mirrodin. Nice pentagram necklace, thank you. I have it on my bow tie as well. Or it lets you cast from exile. Right, but you can't cast something that's already been exiled. Prototype Portal, I remember this card being pretty good. Imprint, whenever it enters the battlefield, you may exile an artifact card. Oh, it's an artifact, I thought it was creature. Pay X, tap, put a token that's a copy of the exiled card of the battlefield that exits the converted mana cost. How did you become a bunny randomly? My chat can put me in outfits as they desire. Also, hi Dalek, how are you? I totally missed that. Graveyard player, turning your deck upside down is 100% consistent. That's true. Which ones are money mythics or rare? Probably none of these. You had a card that got a lot of heat because of the art on it. I got it from a pack that my AD&D gave me. D&D DM. Oh, that's funny. Alright, I have to turn off my keyboard, otherwise I'm gonna accidentally, like, turn on filter keys or something with my boobs. Alright, let's see here. Inkwell Leviathan. I remember when this card used to be considered pretty good. It has Island Walk and Trample. It's a 7/11 for 8. And Shroud. I have 2 of them. Some shit foil. Whenever this attacks, you may have it deal damage equal to its power to target creature defending player controls. If you do, so basically they fight. Nerf my boobs, you're right. Can they turn you into a demon? What do you mean? I already am one. Inkwell was a legacy reanimator target before we got the really good ones. Yeah, it used to be pretty decent. And you could, like, get it with, Tinker. You could tinker it out, but there's much better Tinker targets now. Alright, let's see. Commune with Lava. Exile the X top cards of your library. Until end of turn, you may play those cards. That's not terrible. Cerebral Eruption. Target opponent reveals the top card of his or her library. This deals damage equal to the revealed card's converted mana cost to that player and each creature he or she controls. If a land card is revealed, return it to your hand. That's a fun burn card. Did someone say Tinker? I did say Tinker. I don't have any uncards. Well, no, that's a lie. I have untokens. Oops. I have cards, like tokens from the unsets, but I don't have any other cards from the unsets. Tinker's banned Legacy, and there are better Tinker targets for it too. That's fair. That's fair. The time I show a legendary creature to my parents, they say no more buying MTG. Wait, why? The lean in? Yeah, I know. I had to lean in to reach over here. Tokens don't count, though they're cool. I love tokens. Burning Oil. A foil Burning Oil from Dark Ascension. Oh, Alpha Brawl was fun. Target creature an opponent controls deals damage equal to its power to each other creature that a player controls. Then each of those creatures deal damage equal to its power to that creature. So this card is funny, but it's really bad because it costs 8 mana. I do like Cerebral Eruption and Commune with Lava, though. Those are pretty good. Are you a succubus? No, not quite. But I definitely am not just a fox girl. If you're curious about my lore, you can check my website. I'm like, I don't even understand. The art is just cool. Yeah, I've looked up the information on it too. 4 mana to Impulse 2 isn't an amazing right now. That's fair. That is fair. Alright, what else was I liking in here? Alpha Brawl's too expensive. Burning Oil is also too expensive. I think Mirror Welder and Prototype Portal aren't bad. I'll put them to the side. I don't know if I'm putting them in decks or anything, but they're okay. Darn. Darn. Alright, what else do we have in here? That's not a magic card. What are you doing in here? Wait, what is this Pokemon card doing in here? What? Wait, there's 2. That card's severely damaged as well. What card is it? We got 2 of them. Let's see. Place your bets. Is it a basic energy or is it something cool? Whoa! Okay! I have a Steelix EX and Kling Kling. Who's that Pokemon? It's Steelix! I have no idea what set this is from. I don't know why they're in here either. They're super shiny too. Alpha Brawl's a Smash card. You can have this card. If you want this card, you can have it. I did play Pokemon for a bit. These are cool arts. Music in the background reminds me of Doom. The music in the background is done by Shrub. You can check it out if you type !playlist. Velocity Mega Steelix looks neat. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's textured too. Maybe singles you picked up while at F&M. I've got a few cards like that. I did actually open up a lot of packs of Pokemon cards. I used to be in a child development class when I was in high school, and I would buy packs of Pokemon cards to show the kids. So it was probably something like that. Do the cards have a release date? 2016. 2016 Pokemon, it says. Cool. It was Kothafed? Oh, the demon! Yeah, I know Kothafed. I know that card. When could you have possibly gotten those? Yeah, like I said, I used to open up, or bring packs of Pokemon cards to class. 2 in werewolves, then overrun my opponents when they were creatureless. That's funny. Learn to play one deck in the Pokemon to do the Night March deck. It was basically Dredge. I've never heard about that. Yeah, they're almost 10 years old. They're almost 10 years old. All right, we got Foiled Voyage's End. Stormtide Leviathan. Back when Island Walk was a big thing. Sphinx of the Chimes. Discard 2 non-land cards with the same name, drop cards. That's an awful ability. That's awful. Oh my god. Nice model. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's done by my model artist, Trey Taku. Very talented artist. If you type !model, you can check out his website. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Civic Manipulator. I got 3 of these bad boys. What was that, Soul Flare? Okay, we got some fun stuff in here. Now going through the old cards, have you considered streaming MTG Arena? I have done it. We might actually do that next week. Depends on what I have planned. I don't know, I'm still figuring out my schedule for next week, but I do play a lot of Arena. Yeah, he did, yeah. Trey Taco is the one who redeemed the 1 million point thing. He's my model artist, too. Let's see. We got Civic Manipulator, 0/1 Evolve. Gain control of target creature power less than or equal to the number of +1/+1 counters over this way. Interesting. Yeah, twice. He did redeem it twice. Back and she's in the multiplication outfit. Multiplication! Bunnies. Because bunnies I see what you're doing. OG Mega Helix, those are cards worth a lot. Wait, are they actually worth a lot of money? When's the 2 million point redeem? Good question, good question. You guys better start saving up for that. Oh yeah, this is the one that whenever it delves, it gets the abilities of all the exiled cards. Assassin Strike and Foil. Destroy target creature. Its controller discards a card. Oh, this is funny. At the beginning of your end step, if you control exactly 1 creature, put a 5/5 black demon creature token on the battlefield. Now that we know what the 1 million point redeem is true. Wait, you're wait, Kazan, are you joking? $500? Wait. Mega Steelix EX. No, there's no way. There's no way. It's... Okay. I don't think it's gonna be worth 500. Am I... Oh, right. My keyboard's off. No. Kaz's from the random pack? Let's fucking go. You're cute and cool at the same time, but how? Baby, I was born this way. Minimum of like $25 though. That's really good. Let's see. Steelix EX 2016 full art? Is it the... No, it's not a full art. What is this? This one. It looks like it's worth about $10. It's about $10. So it's not so bad. Wait, hollow? I have to mention that's a hollow. Oh. $25. Yeah, $25. What? Going through an old box of bumping to stuff that was worthless then, being 20, 30 bucks now does feel kind of good. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I have not met Demon Lord bells and whistles. I have not. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting though. I didn't expect to find a $25 Pokemon card in here. Welcome in, Chobo. How are you doing today? Mimoricide. Demon Lord. Oh my god. I remember this card. I wanted this card to be so good. This card art is so fucking badass. Look at this shit. I love Dark Ascension and like the Avacyn Restored block. I fucking love it. It's so cool. It's so cool. But it's not good. It's not good. I have 2 Memoricides. Animal Skulls are so sick. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Currently suffering on Marvel Rivals when I won background audio. Well, you picked a good one. You picked a good one. Not biased, of course. I have seen The Thing. Oh my god, Doom. I love The Thing. That's like one of my top 5 horror movies. It's been a while since I've seen it, and I always forget it when I talk about horror movies. I love The Thing. The Thing is so good. What a good horror movie. Frigga back in the day was way too immature for all the Ashmouth cards. What do you mean? No, I'm thinking about it. Sibsig Host, it's a mill card. Moon Silver Spear. Whenever it attacks, put a 4/4 white angel token with flying onto the battlefield. That's funny. What do you think of The Thing's ending? Shit. I remember liking it, but I don't remember what happened. No one would have guessed this about me, but I find a werewolf sexy as fuck. I had no idea. No idea. Look at my jar of eyeballs. Oh, yeah. No, he's definitely infected. Yes, no, he's definitely infected. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Thopter Assembly. Gallows of Willow Hill. Shimatsu! Oh my god! This was a commander! This was one of my commander decks. This card's so bad. This card is so bad. But I tried to make it into a commander deck. He's a 4 mana 0/0. Whenever he comes into play, sacrifice any number of permanents, and he comes into play with that many +1/+1 counters. It's so bad. It's so bad, but I try to make it a commander deck. Let's fucking go. Hi, Porky, how are you doing? Yeah, he did drink out of the same bottle. But no, 100% he's infected. We got Crypsis. Oh wait, I'm gonna put Shimatsu to the side because he was one of my former commanders. Curse of the Swine. This was not a bad card. Exile X target creatures. For each creature exiled this way, its controller puts a 2/2 green board creature token onto the battlefield. That's not a bad card. I got a couple of them, actually. Oh, this is a funny card, too. If it was black, we'd be talking. You know, that's fair. That's fair. But no, he's mono red. Love to think to the day I fucking die. It's such a good movie. It's such a good movie. I'm also a really big fan of Ringu. Talk about classic horror films. There's a meme where someone said, about to watch a thing, surely I can find a better name for it. Update. That really do be a thing. It really do be a thing. We wanted Conjure Currency to not be trash fire so badly because it's so silly. I know! At the beginning of your upkeep, you may exchange control of this card and target permanent you neither own nor control, but it's 6 mana. It would have been so good in Zedru. I want a Zedru deck. If you guys don't know what Zedru is, this is like one of my favorite silly old school commander cards. Good old Zedru. This is the group hug deck that I want to make. Or it's like group slug. Where you just give all of your friends like just really, really bad cards. That just end up harming them. Hold on. There's Zedru. 4 mana, 2/4. At the beginning of your upkeep, you gain X life and draw X cards, where X is the number of permanents you own that your opponents control. So basically, you give your opponents a bunch of things, and then you can pay a red, a white, and blue, and give your opponent control of something you own. It's so funny. I love that card. I want a deck. I want a Zedru deck. Oh, Scream is one of my favorites, too. I do love Scream as well. Saw a Wishmaster recently. I don't know anything about that one. Zedru's pure insanity in the dumb way. Yes, 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 she is. 2 flavors, group hug are the worst thing to play against. Yeah, very true. More of a Mogus guy. Oh, he's the Minotaur, right? Illusions donate combo and a stick. It can be very silly. But yeah, there's a conjured currency. Blessed Reincarnation. Exile target creature an opponent controls. That creature reveals cards at the top of his or her library until a creature card is revealed. Oh, so it's like it's Chaos Warp, but you can rebound it. Actually, I've done Exiles too. Carrie? I've actually never seen Carrie. That's like I haven't seen a lot of Stephen King films, but I've read a lot of the books. Nath of the Guilt Leaf. Yeah, that one's a good card too. Currently it's on Discord. Oh, you have a Zedru deck on Discord? I'll have to check it out. Which is fun and gross and a great watch. Ooh. Let's see. Argent Sphinx. Exile, return to the battlefield under your control. Oh, that's interesting. So it's just a thing. We have a Rugged Highlands, Grim Contest, Brass Squire. A couple Brass Squires. 3 Brass Squires. Squires. I have a Backfire. Is this a real Magic card? Are these real Magic cards? These feel weird. These don't feel like a Magic card. I don't know. I'll have to take these under a microscope and see if they're real. Those sets had bad card stock. Oh, did they? Well, I have a Backfire and a Felden's Cane. Great anti-mill. Yeah, reshuffle your graveyard. And so you tap, reshuffle your graveyard into your deck, and then you exile it. This is a good card. Backfire's funny. Whenever I had the wording of these cards back in the day. I am scratching sniffing. Let me sniff it. Oh, all I can smell is my glove. Fucking smell the glove. Good old Spinal Tap. This deals 1 damage to target creature's controller for each 1 damage dealt to you by that creature. It's a funny card. I don't know if they're worth anything, but I will put them to the side. Yeah, these gloves smell kind of funny because they're pleather. I got Hero's Blade. Whenever a legendary creature enters the battlefield under your control, you can attach it. It just gets +3/+2. It's okay. Choose target creature for the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard, then put +1/+1 for each creature card. Oh, there's a Terror. Terror's good. Oh, I've got some good ones. Terror, destroy target non-artifact, non-black creature can't be regenerated, and ultimate price, destroy target mono-colored creature. These used to be really good. I don't know if these are as good as they used to be. But Appetite for Brains. Like I said, I love this set. Dark Ascension. What a good set. This is Absent Restored. Third opponent reveals his or her hand. You may choose a card from it with converted mana cost 4 or greater and exile it. Barter in Blood. Corrupt. Oh, Corrupt is fun. Go for Throw is one of the better removal spells that you do notice. Yeah, that's fair. Nimbus Swimmer. A couple of them. Oh my god. Is that a Legends card? I think I had this guy. I had this card as a commander too. Marhalt El's Dragon. He is a 4/6 for 3 generic, 2 red and a green. And he has Rampage 1. I don't know what Rampage 1 does. Gloves look good on you. Thank you, thank you. This was back in the... So Legends, for those of you who don't know, was one of the first Magic sets to introduce multicolored cards. If not the first one. And the converted mana cost was really, really high because for some reason, Wizards of the Coast used to think that multicolored cards were more powerful than monocolored cards. So they were really expensive. Yeah, the artwork did used to be a lot more gruesome. Then in Buffalo, you ask if the opponent's creature has a throat. Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that. But yeah, this is funny. Rampage 1 lets you flip the table once. Oh. Rampage gives +X, where X is the rampage for each creature beyond 1 that blocked it. I'm never gonna remember that. I guess I'll put him to the side. Polis Crusher. It's a bad card. But a destroy target enchantment that player controls and uses protection from enchantments. Putrid Leech. This is a good card. I mean, it's not bad. Sage of the Inward Eye. Whenever you cast some non-creature spell, creatures you control gain lifelink until end of turn. This Guild Mage was a house in Gen back in the day. Yeah, that was a good card back in the day. There, yeah, wait, that is a foot card. How? Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about it. There it is, chat. Feet. Feet on stream. There she is. Feet. 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 Are you hearing it? Feet. Look, feet. Foot tribal. Oh, God, that's the worst thing I've ever heard. Corozda. Corozda? I don't know how to say it. Corozda Gorgon. Rakshasa Death Dealer. Another Guild Mage. Timuret. This one's okay. A black and a red. You can pay a generic and a red to sacrifice, deal 2 damage to target player. A 1 and a black. Sacrifice a creature, return him from your graveyard to your hand. It's okay. The V-card TCG? There's a V-card TCG card called Feet Feet? No, I haven't. The Burger King. I want to see your inner eye. There's some joke in there somewhere. Yeah, probably. Foot Trap was horrible. Megalonoth. Whenever blocks a creature, it deals damage to that creature's controller equal to its power. Interesting. Spine of Ishan. That's a fun card. There's another banned card. Prophet of Crewfix. How many Prophets of Crewfix? Look it up. It's mental. Okay, I'll take it out. Oh, Rebel Belt Raiders. That was really good in Standard back in the day. Let's see. V-card. Feet. Oh my god. Wait, I have seen this card before. Yup. Oops. Bum ba bum ba bum. Feet. It's like Moon, but for feet. I'm sorry for bringing that to your attention. Rebel Belt Raiders. This one used to be a good card. Whenever it attacks, put a +1/+1 on it for each attack creature you control. Desecrator Hag. Return to your hand the creature card in your graveyard with the highest power. Shambling Shell, which has Dredge, notably. Spawn of Rixmati. Hydroform. Soul Ransom. In my Mishra deck, I make my friends mad by making 3 copies of Spine of Ishsaw. That's funny. That's really funny. A turn? That's actually crazy. Wait, where did my Spine of Ishsaw go? I had it in here somewhere. The feet card. So many Brass Squires. Did I think I was making an equipment deck or something at some point? I must have. I don't think if there's anything else in here that I want to remove. Sphinx of the Chimes. Such a bad card. Such a bad card. Oh, it's over here. I'm immune to the lure of feet, so you're good? Oh, good. I'm glad. Spine of Ishsaw. Prophet of Crewfix. Demon Lord of Ashmouth. I'm putting that spine to the side. Alright, let's see. So, this was mono white. What's under here? More. Oh, wait, what is this? Wait, this is just more mono white stuff, but this is not Gatecrash. Hellraiser's good? I do like Hellraiser. Are you winning? I am. I'm finding cool cards I didn't know I had. Looks like there's some interesting stuff in here. Puncturing Light. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. The color hate. The color hosing. This is from Urza's Saga, I think it is. Absolute Law. All creatures gain protection from red. Wait, this had to be my cleric deck. This was my cleric deck. What is this? Oh my god, it's a white bear. Gears is a Saga. Oh, yeah, I have a Saga. There's a Saga card. Hands? My hands? Knighthood. Creatures you control have first strike. Creatures you control get +0/+2 until end of turn. Good old school Vigilance. 2/2 flyer. Seasoned Marshal. Jesus Christ, the red hate is real. Oh, wait, I think I had a cat deck, too. Okay, this is a really fucked up Safe Passage. 2 Safe Passages. I guess if I ever want to make a fog deck. Safe Passage is expensive, though. Palace Guard. Solemn Offering. Hey, that's some... Oh, but it's a sorcery. Could save your creatures, but not itself. Very true. Divine Verdict. Johnny's Mantra. Another Safe Passage. Oh, good old Pacifism. Well, that used to be a good card. Excommunicate. Cloud Crusader. Chat, do you guys remember when the days when Pacifism used to be a good card? Because I do. Any White Knights in chat? We have White Knight. Blinding Mage. Golden Glow Moth is a fun card. Handholding is a tag for a reason. You're not wrong. Pacifism isn't good anymore? No. No. I was put into a graveyard, you make a 3/3 white bird token. Gain 3 life. Another Safe Passage. Okay. Oh, I got my Stormfront Pegasus. Oh, Sarah Angel. You called. I found you. Where'd he go? Where's the White Knight? I need a White Knight. Right here. First strike and protection from black. Let's see. What else? What else do we have in here? This is like less interesting stuff, but still interesting. Like a Spirit Mantle. Angels. Oh my god, I have so many Safe Passage. Chat, you're safe just with me here. Yeah, I did have a Rock Egg in there too. Angels of Benediction. Oh, Exalted. That's an interesting card. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, you may tap target creature, and it gives, it's an enchantment. Warclamp Mastiff. Or White Bear. Dawnstrike Paladin. I used to love this card. I like the artwork on this card. Sarah Angel is good. I miss those. I know, me too. Hive Strings. Oh my god, it's Sliver Tokens. Good old Sliver Tokens. Master Diversion. This is 2014. This is M14 days. There's like an M14, Magic M14 deck. No, game on Steam that I used to play a lot. It was never good. Those who worship the idea that good protects them from harm are doomed to die in terror wars life strongly. Oh. Target player sacrifices an attacking or blocking creature. Apparition Knight. Another Sarah Angel. Show Valor. Fortify. Suntail Hawk. That's a fun card. Raise the Alarm. Ah, that's an interesting card. You fight, you must step on a butterfly, and that would be sad. I don't want to step on a butterfly. Pillar of Light. Raise the Alarm is an interesting card. Does it go in? Does it go in there? Convoke. Equal to the power and toughness, or power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures you control. At the beginning of each copy, if you lost life last turn, put a 1/1 white creature soldier token onto the battlefield. That would be good if it was cheaper. Divine Favor. Congregate. Constricting Sliver. I have slivers. Why do I have so many slivers? Okay. Do you farewell? I did. Oh yeah, I should mention. I got my farewell. Got my farewell in the mail. And I also got the Scrubland. I have a real Scrubland now. No more fake Scrubland. Scrubland from Revised. It did come a little damaged, but that's because it was a little cheaper. But yes, I do have a real Scrubland now. I'm a real scrub. Yes, I am a real scrub. Got a real Scrubland now. But yes, I did get that in the mail over the weekend, which I was very, very happy about. So thank you. Hey, it's my land. Yeah. This land is your land. This land is my land. We are all scrubs. Scrub, 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 scrub. Okay, what is in these sleeves here? Yeah, the negative experience was, I no longer have a bad, oh, wait, sorry, I just got really, wait, what is this deck? Oh my god, ah! Chava, thank you!
Even still, I will not let you live that Gia's Cradle trade down.
You know what, that's fair. I won't live the guy's cradle down, I won't. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I found old decks. I have a foil swamp. I'm stealing that. Cavalry's Pegasus. What the fuck is this deck? I don't know what this deck is. Why is every single... Those aren't magic cards. Wait. Wait, this is my army. Wait. Wait, this is my Convergence of Crick's army. Hello? Why are these here? Oh. Huh? I have a War Machine army. You guys don't know War Machine. It's like Warhammer, but not. So I guess I have my army cards in here. So it looks like I have Cawdor and Convergence of Crix cards in here. I'll have to, one of these days I'll have to bring out my army. But yeah, I have a full Convergence of Crix army. Why not just play Warhammer? Because I was given the War Machine army for free. That's why. But yeah, that's a different era. But yeah, these are bad. But what sleeves are these? White sleeves. I'm taking this foil swamp. Wait, it's it's double sleeved. Aw. Old past me. It's like Toy Story but in cards. They heard you were opening this and jumped in here so you'd find them. You know, you're probably right. I do like this foil swamp though. That's a pretty swamp. Also, damn gatekeepers. What do you mean why not just play Warhammer? Sometimes people don't want to play Warhammer. Sometimes Warhammer's too expensive for people to play, so they play other games. I don't know, my card shop for my hometown, they liked War Machine. They didn't play Warhammer, they played War Machine. Alright, let's see. Do you usually dual sleeve your cards? It depends. It depends on the cards. For expensive cards, yes. And I have a lot of clear sleeves that I do want to double sleeve some of my cards. But I don't have any double sleeve decks right now. Just expensive cards. I have Biomancer. That's a fun win condition. Oh, Death's Presence is a good card. No, wait. Biovision. Biomancer is the one I got confused. That one gives... But Death's Presence is good. Biovisionary is a funny card. Oh, Fathom Mage. This looks like it was an old Simic deck, because there's another Prophet of Crewfix. 3print and steal PDFs online, there you go. I mean, that's fair. But then you still have to pay for your 3D prints. Like, you have to pay for the filament. Box of collector boosters the same price of any army. That's fair. I mean, I don't know, to be honest. I've never opened... Like, all of the War Machine figures that I had were gifts. They were like, I was given them, so I never paid for any of them. You do for the expensive. Yeah, that's what I do as well. Biovision of Sylvan Primordial. Is this card banned? Wasn't this card banned? Or I think a Primeval Titan. This was never banned. Oh, I have some full art wastes. Neat. And full art forests. Neat. Okay, what is this deck? Chat. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is my Tristani deck. This is my Tristani deck. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, so we have Garrick. We have Garrick. He makes tokens. He's fine. Masako the Humor. What the fuck? Tap creatures you control may block us so they were untapped. Interesting. Amulet of Vigor. Holy fuck. Unwinding Clock. That's a good card. Wait, is this my... What is this deck, actually? No, this isn't Tristani. I don't know what this is, chat. I don't know what this is. Okay. I do like making tokens. Masako's like $20. Is she really? Holy shit, okay. We have Unwinding Clock, Amulet of Vigor. Whenever permanent enters the battlefield tapped and under your control, untap it. So this was... What kind of nasty-ass deck was I playing? Yeah, Unwinding Clock is crazy, too. Wait, these are double-sleeved. These are double-sleeved. Huh. You need a Vigor for your deck? It's right here. I don't... These... I think... Oh, there's an... I have two altars of... Okay. You were doing combos at age 11. I was 15. You have so many cards you've forgotten. Some of your decks make sense. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Venser's Journal. This is a fun card. No maximum hand size. Beginning of your upkeep. You gain 1 life for each card in your hand. Another Altar of the Brood. Lotus Blossom. That's a fun card, too. Illusionist Bracers. Door of Destinies. Wait a second. There's my tribal. Liliana Vess. Hero of Bladehold. Wait a second. That's going in my Kaisar deck. Titania. Ruby Medallion. Oath of Druids. Wait a second. That's a good card. Sofa Boots. What is this deck? Is this even a deck? Dictate of Erebos. No, it's... What? What is this? Hello? confirmed is the Scrubland. This is a real one. This is a real Mana Vault. It's even double sleeved. It's about 62 bucks. Okay. It is double sleeved already. Don't worry. Is it still legal? I don't think it is. It still legal? Yours fake? This one's real. This is a real Magic card. I'm double sleeving it the proper way though. Somebody look up the price of this one. It's not 5th edition. It doesn't have a set symbol. It's 100% legal. I don't know what I'm cooking. I don't know what I was cooking. I don't know what this combination of cards is. Why is there a Mana Vault? 5th edition didn't do set symbols. It is legal? Okay. This might be a 5th edition Mana Vault, so it may not be too crazy, but still. That is something. Alright. Fentorn Elves. Pearl and Dowling. What is this stuff? Skull Clamps. Nissa, Voice of Zendikar, Mirror Pool, Hissing Quagmire. Oh, I like this card. Knight of the White Orchid. That might go in my Kaisar deck. It is at $62. Just look it up using the price round rifle. That's pretty good, though. It's pretty good. Esophagus the band? I have not. Okay. There's some good stuff in here. I don't know what's in here. What is this stuff? Okay. Sure. Fentorn Elves. This is one of my favorite cards of all time. Hi, Starslite! How are you doing? Alright, let's see. We have a Caged Sun. I love Caged Sun. Oh! OG Wrath of God! That's pretty good. Back when it says bury all creatures. Okay. Bury! I know! Sundial of the Infinite. Sphere of Safety. Sky of Emeria. Oh, yeah! Another Phyrexia. I have a Phyrexian on life. Yeah, I do have Sundial of the Infinite. That's good. Still have a chance to get your money back? You do. The art on life is so sad. It is actually really sad, isn't it? Why is my bulk like hers? You had to play when I did. There's my Deranged Hermit! I also have another Nykthos. Oh! I have a Phyrexian Arena! Oh! Nice. That's going in the deck. OG Arena, I do! Much love to you as well, Nick! Much love to you as well. That's a cool find. Another Nykthos is nice. Oh, you know what this is? This isn't a deck. I just realized this isn't a deck. Yeah, Shrine to Nyx is a good card. This is my rares. That's what this is. I have a Wrath of God. I don't know if I need more removal, but I'll put it to the side. That's why these are all double sleeved. Why the hell did I have them in the bottom of a box? I don't know. Yeah, it's a pretty pricey card. It's one of my favorite cards, actually. I love Nykthos. It's a good card. I did find the stash. I did. I got more, too, actually. But yeah, so these were cards that I knew were worth something back in the day. So I have the Scent of the Dragons. I don't think this card's worth anything anymore. Reverberate. Siege Behemoth. Another Death's Presence. Lifeblood Hydra. Harmony of Nature. Killing Wave. And Angel of Jubilation. Okay. One of your favorites is a land. Yeah, I really like Devotion. I really like Devotion. Caged Sun is interesting. I had a very unique understanding of card values back in the day, though, because there's definitely some cards in here that aren't worth money. And then there's some cards that definitely are. $47? Wait, Deranged Hermit is $47? Okay. Yeah, so this was not a deck. This was cards that I knew were worth something, and hence the Mana Vault as well. Okay. By the way, chat, I don't have a binder for these. I should get a binder for these. Sarah's Sanctum, I have no memory. You have a Sarah's Sanctum? And in the bottom of the box, Toy Story Theory holds. True. Alright, what's this? This looks like some more white. I have one of those, what the fuck? But there, I do have a binder on my throne. I do indeed. Stone Cloaker. Oh my god, cleric stuff. Wing shards. Dragon soul. Dragon what? Scales? Okay. I know what this stuff is. Is this good for Kaisar? That's not bad. Recuperate. Random common non-soldiers would deal this turn. Interesting. Guilty Conscience. Plane Cycling. Doubtless one. This was in my cleric deck. Don't get a binder. Wolves trading yes for sword. I have a better idea. Oh, post to the Discord and something. I would love to know because I need some way to protect a lot of these cards. The 1x cards were so the X1 cards. I know. Doubtless one. It's such a bad card. It has lifelink and its power and toughness is equal to the number of clerics you control. Why do we got cut off so bad? Oh my god, thank you so much for the binder! Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. When you can pen your rares on cork boards, true. True, true. Oh. City, thank you so much for the binder. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see here. What else? Beloved Chaplain. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. That'll help a lot. Doubtless name is Reckless, Heedless, and Soulless. Pure Soldier build, I'm doing Legendary Humans. Rendell's one of my Orsov Cleric deck as a finisher. I have a Cleric deck. Okay. Alright, so we found some interesting stuff, to say the least, in here. What is in this stack of cards? I need to sort these. Am I doing that today? No way. Cool math gifts. Cool math gifts. Alright, let's see. Gotta put this stuff in there. Alright. Okay. There's stuff in here that I should probably put to the side. Like, this stuff should probably put to the side. This is all commons and uncommons. This is probably fine to put back in the box. You love the gloves? Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Oh, I like the OG artwork for Raise the Alarm. What deck are you bringing to the pod tonight? I'm probably bringing Kaisar, although I do have this, the Terra deck I need to open up. Okay, yeah, I think... Oh, a Johnny Sunstriker. What a card. Oh, I have a fox! I have a fox! Don't throw Alpha Brawl in there? Alright, I'll put that one to the side, too. I have a lot of foxes. Hello? Sturdy Squire? All of my conspiracy cards. I want to open up more conspiracy. What color is Kaisar get? Red, white, and black. He has red, white, and black. Mardu colors. Terra deck is solid, just needs a better land base. I gotcha. Okay. Let's see, is there anything else in here? Safe passages. Prophet of Crufix is banned. I guess I'll put only white cards back in here for now. And I'll take out the multicolored cards. Also very specific, it doesn't make human soldiers, just soldiers. That's fine. I'm pretty sure most of the stuff in my Kaisar deck is just soldiers anyways. Let's see. All of the cards in here. I'm just gonna put these to the side. I'll find some place to put them. There's your Alpha Brawl. Pigs are in Discord now? Yeah, let me see. What is it? What do you have? Pew, pew, pew. Oh! That's interesting. So I have boxes. I just feel like it's better to put them in a binder since they're safer that way. I feel like they'd be safer. So dominant. Yeah, dual lands to commander deck when it lands on the card doesn't match your commander. If it taps for the mana, you cannot add it to your commander deck because the Oracle text says you add X mana type. If it says look for an island or a plains and you're not playing white or blue, you can add it. So it depends on the colors. Use binders or play sets of sets, bulk goes in boxes. That's my opinion. So these are all rares and stuff that I'm gonna put to the side. Rares and foils that are probably not worth anything, but Blazing Flame, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. You're now our newest Vulpist. But yeah, so it's the Oracle text that matters. Let's see. Ugh, flies around me. Okay. I did not expect to find rares in here. I thought this was just going to be white commons and uncommons. Yeah, of course. So, like, you can add Farseek in a deck that... You can actually add Farseek in a mono green deck. I don't know why you'd want to. But that's the one that... Okay, I need to find a better way to put these in here. This is a cigar box, by the way, I just realized. I don't know why I have a cigar box. Hi, Hyper, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Think about power levels and commanders. I have two friends who keep being too competitive and need to play turn 4 win combos. Tell them they're stinky, smelly, and they should play for fun. That's what I say. Didn't forget the tradition. You didn't. It's going wild on Cuban cigars at age 15. La Flor Dominicana. I think... I don't know anything about these cigars. You can look those up, chat. Ligero L400 Cabinet Oscuro Natural. No idea. Alright, Hyper, we can test your fate. Let me just put these cards to the side. That's your roll-up box. Don't lie. You got me. You got me. Let me put this over here. Okay. This is gonna go everywhere. I need to figure out to deal with all this. Oh, Christ. Never collect magic cards. Those are so good, I would have no idea. People run fetch lands that do not match all the land types as they do not run into mana. So Rakdos Black-Red deck can run Aired Mesa, which is a plains around. Yeah. So it's all about the type of mana that you're adding. That Phyrexian Arena makes me so happy. That's cool. Your Blade Hold's good too. Alright. Let's see. Let me test your fate really quick. Vixie finds a mint Black Lotus. Yeah, what if? Alright, let's see, Hyper. That is a 6! Alright, you get a card reading. What's your question? I'll shuffle the deck really quick. And then we gotta figure out what box we're looking through next. I have another Rares box. Underworld Dreams, very old and Italian. Oh, I love Underworld Dreams. That's a good card. I don't think I have an Italian card. Sorry, Plucci. I think power levels... I think it's a... Like... If you mean brackets, I could understand. I don't know. I'm not the right person to ask, I won't lie. I have always played Commander casually. So I can't really say. I don't really have any crazy win conditions. I run a lot of board wipes. Yes, Blucci. What'd you do if you found a mint Black Lotus? Sell it. Sell it and buy a house. I'd like to move. That's what I would do. Send it my way? Oh, I love you. Yeah, I love you too, Plucci. Alright, Hyper, what's your question? I'm gonna pull out the next box. I think it was it this box that had the rares in it? Yeah, I think so. Is there a deck in here? Okay, we're gonna have some stuff to go through. Should I build for bracket 2 and accidentally make bracket 4? Fair enough. Play actual game Shrug. I can possibly win with some combos early. My rule of thumb is to take setup and be stoppable. Yeah, that's fair. Where is my rogue? There's my rogue. Drank. I will drink. Brackets dumb. Power level worked. I never even used power level. It was just play the first game. If the deck doesn't seem to be the proper power level, upgrade. I'm a simple man. If I can win by pings, I've played it fair. Unless I was going to be using a very expensive card in the regular, I'd flip it. But if it's an EDH deck like my Cradle, I keep it. Yeah, that's very true. Why are you sniffing me? Alright. Let's see. I like this deck box. This is a cool deck box. Deus Ex Magica. Legion. What's my roll and test? Wait, you got a 6, so you get the card reading. What is your question? Your card will be reversed. Alright, I'm just gonna pull out cards. Me, I gotta play casual, not too good at Magic. That's okay, you don't have to be good. I'm saying on the language other than Finnish. She's gonna pull out, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna pull it out. I'll get peace this week. Good question. See what the deck says.
Balls.
Balls. That's your answer? Balls. You would also like to test fate? Alright, Nick, we can test fate. Wait, your card is reversed because it was a 6. We have 10 of Swords. Let's see. Ow! Why? 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Where is it? Somewhere in there. Oh, thanks for the ramen. Oh. Ow. Well, no. You're not gonna get any peace because 10 of Swords is all about ruin, failure, bitterness, and collapse. So no, you are not gonna get any peace. Oh, I saw Mardu Ascendancy in there. Okay. I did pull out my sword. 10 of Swords? No, in the positive orientation is negative. Positive orientation is negative. And then Nick would also like to test fate. Twitch isn't working, so I'm gonna hang out on the YouTube side. Alright, welcome in, random gamer. I'm sorry that Twitch isn't working. Don't let the tarot cards ruin your day. Ruin it yourself. And I stand by that. I agree. What? Alright, here we go. That is an 8. Alright, Nick, I'm so sorry to say, but that is not a double or a 6. So that means that you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing this. See you back in 5 minutes. A normal ass day, a normal ass day. Indeed, indeed. I did draw it reversed. I did reverse. So I drew it normally and then I reversed it because it was wrong. Alright, Porky would like to test fate. And Iron Wolf would like to test fate. Oh, actually, Porky, you need to use the redeem since you are on Twitch. But Iron Wolf, that is a 5. That is not a double or 6. So you are going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. See you back on in 5 minutes. Alright, let's start digging into this. I think this is bunny outfit. This is a blue-red deck. I can't remember if there's anything too good in here. I mean, there's probably something good. Rite of the Raging Storm. This looks like... Okay, this is some shenanigans. I wonder if this is playable. Hello, Tree. How are you doing? This is probably decently playable. I don't know who the commander is, though. It's a blue-red... Looks like... mostly draw power kind of a deck. Only one way to play it, to find out. I guess so. I don't know who the commander is supposed to be, though. Should I say working for this fuck-ass company? We'll see what the deck says. Maybe I... Is it... Oh, I think it's Mizzix. A bunny outfit model? Oh my god, I've seen that before. I think this is my Mizzix deck. Whenever you cast an instant or search spell with converted mana cost greater than the number of experience counters you get an experience counter. Instant sorceries you cast cost 1 less for each experience counter you have. Okay, so that's a Mizzix deck. Well, maybe I play that. That's a cool commander. He's a cool commander. I'll have to play him some point. I don't know if I want to play him tonight. Tonight I still want to play more Kaisar because I have some upgrades for Kaisar. Let's see. I think Twitch would have some issues with the reverse bunny, so oh yeah. Was he popular back in the day? I don't remember, actually. When I bought, because this wasn't part of the Commander Precon, I don't remember what Commander Precon it was. Oh my god, that's the tower. Build a woman deck? I should build a woman deck. Owner's building a woman deck. Okay, can I not? Wait. I just... I saw my Tristani deck. Thank you so much, Lord Kuiper. I really appreciate that. I've been looking for my Tristani deck because I love that deck. Tribal women deck. I only started playing back in 2021. That's fair. I don't remember, because I never played around that time. I never actually played the Commander. I just bought the Commander cards. But I think at that point... I don't know. What year was Mizzix? Did Mizzix come out? Is the question. If somebody could look that up, that'd be great. Started playing back in 2000. I'm old. That's okay. We like people that have experience. 2014? Okay. I don't know why I wasn't playing Commander in 2014. Not Tribal anymore, it's Kindred? Wait, it's Kindred now? I didn't know that. Oh, is that like a... Okay. Sure. Alright, let's see. Should you leave this fuck-ass company? Knight of Pentacles in the positive orientation. Alright, let's see. Knight of Pentacles is about being practical and reliable, as well as hardworking and committed. So, commitment! This makes me think that no, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't. I mean, it's really up to what you think is best for you, but Knight of Pentacles is about being practical and reliable, as well as committed and patient. So maybe the longer you stay, the more things will get better and you can change things. I know right now is a really hard time to find a job in certain places, so it may be better to stick it out and keep going where you are. I fucking hate this company, but I trust the tarot. I understand. I totally understand. I've only started playing it since 2025. That's just Arena. You have to play myself. That's fair. That's fair. I know you were building a physical card deck, though. Or were you gonna find a card shop to go to? I'm gonna get a good afternoon. I'm hoping you're doing well. Keep me in your thoughts. I'm going a small surgical procedure. Yes, I will keep you in my thoughts. Tomorrow. Best of luck. Hope to get done and recovered so I can get back to cheering on the most lovely of the foxes in the world. Well, thank you so much. Please take care. Palmy can have my job. I'm sick of the overtime. That's fair. It's still called Tribal. Tribal is considered offensive, so it's Kindred and Typal now. I think that might be a bit of an overcorrection on Wizards of the Coast part. But, you know. Pentacles? True. Overtime, how much? I need money. I don't know, Random Gamer, how well are you getting paid for your overtime? Alright, so the Mizzix deck, I guess we're going to keep in the deck box. Because it's still put together. So that might be a playable deck at some point. I'll have to go through the card by card. Was Yu-Gi-Oh! Pulled back into Tuesday? Yeah. For the time being. Yeah. Hopefully, yeah, I hope your surgery goes well. Go down to the one street. We need to make some time. Yeah, I totally understand. And I'm missing a lot, but was there anything cool in your collection? Yes. Some very cool stuff. Hero Blade Hold as well. But yeah, definitely the Mana Fault was the find. Thought he doesn't hate their job is a fucking liar or a VTuber. True. The wizards, the magicians of the wetlands can pry Tribal from my cold dead lips. Agreed. Agreed. It's always gonna be Tribal for me too. If, like, until somebody straight up tells me stop doing it, that is offensive to me, it's Tribal. It was a really good find. It was a really good find. We're just about to start getting into another stack of cards. I know some of these we've already been through, but we'll see. Classic Magic was really a different time. Very true, very true. There's my rogue again. Chat, drink Rogue Energy. 20% off your order. I'm drinking it myself to keep myself energized because I got 2 streams today. I still need to get Tiger's Blood. Spine of a Shah is a great card. Ah. Alright, yeah, and stay hydrated. As a rogue, maybe you should try rogue. You should. If you use my code, you can get 20% off your order. I personally like pink lemonade. I still need to get myself some Tiger's Blood, though, which is one of my favorite flavors. You don't think you're taking a nap after today's stream? That's fair. Thank you for the streaming content. I appreciate that. I'm happy to do it. Also, do remember my Uwu. I'm not ending, by the way. My Uwu Market. I don't know if you guys heard this or I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream. I'll mention it again. I got an email from Uwu Market that my stuff is coming in sometime soon. So as soon as my merch comes in, I'll be sure to show it off. But you guys are more than welcome to check out the merch yourself. I'm not ending! Yes, second stream will be on YouTube and on Twitch. It'll be with Ashy, Ulner, Curry, and me. Love the bunny suit! Thank you. Alright, we're getting back into it. We're not ending yet. We're gonna do Lost in Competition recently with gamer subs being gone. Chalva, did you know that was a marketing scam? That's not actually them ending. They're rebranding. You haven't got an email yet? Oh no. Yeah, you fell for the bait. They're not in, bro. Fucking gamer subs isn't gone. They're rebanding. It's a marketing thing. Did you play Yu-Gi-Oh for long? I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh on and off since about 2016, but I've never played Paper until Swiggity invited me to play Paper. All right, we got a Decree of Justice, which actually isn't so bad. I might consider that. Gust Cloak Savior. Whatever creature control becomes blocked, may tap that creature, untap it, and remove it from combat. Ah, Collective Blessing. This is my Tristani deck. It's not even an onion. It was the official account. What are they rebranding into? I have no idea. I have no idea. Growing ranks at the beginning of your upkeep. Populate. That's a good card. Scroll of the Masters. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a lore counter on it. Tap 3. 3 and tap. That creature control gets +1/+1 for each lore counter. Dragon Throne of Tarkir. Magnetic Mire. Mine. Texas of Pandemonium. This card's really funny. It's a 1 mana artifact tap. Each player exiles the top card of his or her library face down, then pay 7 tap, sacrifice it. Each player turns all face-up cards he or she owns exiled and put them all permanent cards among them onto the battlefield. I don't know what happens with the non-permanent cards though. Tarkir cards, I remember buying a bundle of that at a yard sale. Ooh. This one's a funny card. Growing Rights was a fun card. It was a killer limited. It's such a good card. Decimator Web. Another Magnetic Mine. Pyromancer's Gauntlet. If a red or instant or sorcery you control, or red planeswalker you control, would deal damage to a permanent, it deals that much +2. Another Pixis. Gallows at Willow Hill. We got a Grind Clock. That's a fun one. Stays exiled. I think so, yeah. Pay 7 is a lot. They stay gone. That makes sense. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna lean on my keyboard again after I turn it off. Oh, 2 Grind Clocks. Another foil. Why do I have 2 foil Opaline Unicorns? Gin of Wishes. Yeah, Natsia, thanks so much for being here, Hyper. I really do appreciate it. Gin of Wishes. Eternal Dragon. This card used to be really good. Because you can pretty much infinitely plane cycle with it, so I might consider that. Righteous Authority. No more bunny suit. Goodbye, bunny suit. Grinding Clock is a fun one. Righteous Authority. Hi, Fable, welcome in. How are you doing today? Another Magnetic Mine. A Crow and Horse. It's a funny card. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a fox by her toe. If it was Ethy, won't let go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Vixie, what's up? What's up? I'm glad you're enjoying your vacation. No, I'm not in my bikini blanket. Or not my bikini blanket. I'm not in my burrito blanket. What's a bikini blanket? Hello? I'm not. I'm actually... just in my skirt. We have a Ghostfire Blade, another Decimator Web. I have so many. Oh my god, it's a draft card. I got my new game. Let's go. Lude. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Yeah, I should probably stretch. I'm leaning over my desk a little bit. I think the bikini blanket is just a towel. That makes sense. Yeah. Ooh, Cheetos. Oh, thank you for the love too. So if you guys don't know Conspiracy, oh yeah, the Decree of Justice is pretty good too. Ah, I'm throwing cards around. Let's see, Gust Cloak Savior, Collective Blessing. Yeah, okay. Conspiracy was such a fun card, or fun set. So you would draft this face up. So it's a draft set, so everybody would draft at the same time. Each player passes the last card from each booster pack to a player who drafted a card named Canal Dredger. So, each player places the last card from each booster pack to a player so that you get extra cards with this. It's so funny. One of the ones I did ended up, one player ended up adding a Modern Masters pack, got a Vendilion Click and a Braga. Holy shit. Oh no, it did clip like that. Oh, the Ancient Wood. Put a +1/+1 on target creature control whenever you play an enchantment. Hushwing Griff. Creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger. That's a really good card. Target creature opponent controls. Doesn't untap. Another Pixis. Holy shit, how many Pixises do I have? Each player sacrifices 5 land, deals 5 damage to each creature. Knowledge Pool. Hope you're well. I'm doing great. I'm doing really well. I'm just enjoying looking at some of my old cards. My old Magic cards. Try to see if I can add some upgrades to my deck. Knowledge Pool's a funny card. Whenever it enters, each player exiles the top 3 cards of his or her library. Whenever they cast a spell... Oh my god. This is my Chaos deck. I had a Chaos deck. Whenever a player casts a spell from his or her hand, that player exiles it. If they do, he or she may cast another non-land card exiled with it without paying its mana cost. Such a funny card. Thought Dissector. Thank you for the love. Pay X and tap. Target opponent reveals cards from the top of his or her library until an artifact card or X cards are revealed, whichever comes first. If an artifact card is revealed, put it into play under your control and sacrifice. Seeker. Funny. Triton Fortune Hunter. Try my new game because I'm pretty excited. I want to pop in and greet you. Yeah, oh, thank you. I'm so good. Thank you so much. It makes me happy to hear you're proud. I hope you enjoy your game, though. Wall of Vapor. Buh, that's a fun card. Dothy Marauder. Back when Shadow was a thing. Fatal Blow. Destroy target creature that was dealt turn. Damage this turn. It can't be regenerated. Ooh, Kirkesh is good. I'll have to hear about it. Yeah. Whenever you activate an ability of an artifact, if it isn't a mana ability, you may pay 1 red. If you do, copy that ability. That's a good card. Why pay mana when you can just not win forever? True. Afterlife. Bury target creature. And put an essence token into play under the control of that creature's controller. Treat this as a 1/1 creature token with flying. Signal the clans. Search your library for 3 creature cards and reveal them. If you reveal 3 cards with different names, choose one of them at random, put that card into your hand. Shuffle the rest into your deck. Dredge Skeletons! That's a good card, too. No mana magic is just Yu-Gi-Oh! True. Sotari Priest. Oh! Search your library for up to 2 enchantment cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your library. I am keeping that card to the side. Rumbling Slum. At the beginning of your upkeep, it deals 1 damage to each player. Spawn of Thraxus. It deals damage to target creature or player equals the number of mountains you control. Abbot of Carol Keep is a really good card. Archwing Dragon. Spawning Grounds. Hull Breach. Siege Dragon. Bringer of the Green Dawn. Any old card you think deserves a rework? A lot, honestly. I don't know off the top of my head, but I'm sure there'd be some great ones. Siege Dragon, my goat. 2015 or M15 drop. A great time. Love the Bringer Cycle. They're so funny. Flying Crane Technique. Doomwake with Constellation. Constellation used to be one of my favorite. I'm sorry if you guys can hear me leaning on my keyboard. Constellation used to be one of my favorite keywords because it was like whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield. Necromancer Stockpile. This is good for zombies. Discard a creature card, draw a card. If the discarded creature was a zombie, you put a 2/2 black zombie. Oh, Resolute Archangel's a fun. Wish I could have been doing OG Tarkir. Sounds like it was a blast. It was really fun. It's really fun. I really like Journey into Nyx. It was my first set, but sitting with a Soul of Chandelar M15 card right now. Oh, Soul of Chandelar. Remind me what that does. Gonna go to sleep, gonna go to work tomorrow morning. Thanks so much for being here, Aki. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Sleep well. Resolute Archangel, it fixes your life total back to normal. Island of Rhetoric. Hero of Arois. Wing Shards. Burnished Heart. Firemane Avenger. Carl Casey Metal Album is a picture of Revenant from Doom. I didn't realize that. I do like Carl Casey, though. Minotaur Support. Luminite Primordial, Sepulchral Primordial, Molten Primordial. I have all of the Primordials. for red, white, and black. Like Gym Knights and Yu-Gi-Oh? Fair enough. Harbinger of the Hunt. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, Hoodwolf. How are you doing today? Serac. Markov Blade Master. We got some vampires. Ravenous Baloth. Gruel Rage Beast. Rebel Belt Raiders. Gaze of Granite. Putrefy. Broodmare Dragon. Beacon of Destiny. Quicksilver Gargantuan.
Tactical nuke incoming!
I've been nuked. I'm gonna head off and try my game. Yeah, continue being the best fox you are. And once again, I'm so proud of everything you've done in the. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Broodmate Dragon is decent. Whenever it comes to play, put a 4/4 red dragon creature token with flying. It's okay. I also have a Hero's Bane. $1 million MTG collection. Not quite. There's some money in there. 6 mana red card, 6/6 first strike, pay 6 mana, deal 3 damage to a player and 3 damage to a creature they control, and also pay 6 mana, exile it from your graveyard. That's really funny. That was another house in OG Jund. Yeah, it was. Not a good card at all. No, that does not sound good at all, but it is funny. Alright, let's see. Next stack of cards. Ghost Quarter, Rogue's Passage, Tectonic Edge. That's not so bad. Darksteel Citadel, Nomad Stadium, Secluded Steppe, Kabir Crossroads. I've got some good non-basic lands in here. Hyena Umbra, Fecundity! This is a good card. Whenever a creature is put into a graveyard from play, that creature's controller may draw a card. I have 2 of them. Ethereal Armor, Sarah's Embrace, Drifting Meadow, Ethereal Armor, Jory Inn. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, draw a card. Can you get me an ice cream with your MTG cards? If anyone's buying. Hello, Foxwater. How are you doing? How have you been? Good to see you. Goblin Dank Dwellers. Yeah, we got Goblin Dark Dwellers in foil. Enters the battlefield. You may cast target instant or sorcery spell or card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard, not paying its mana cost. If it would be put into your graveyard, exile instead. Can it be Culver's? Don't tempt me on Culver's. You've banished me so long that the realm, I've taken my deep silver and come back for revenge. Hi, Portal. How are you? Overwhelming Denial. Follow the Titans. Oh my god, I forgot about allies. When Dumbass thought I saw Sarah's Sanctum and I was about to scream. No, not a Sarah's Sanctum. Sarah's, there's a Sarah's something. Kabir Crossroads. I don't know. Hyena Umbra is a fun card too. Any more allies with the Avatar set? Oh wait, are we really? That's interesting. Sarah's Embrace and Drifting Meadow are right next to each other. That's probably what confused you. Hero of Gamma Fada. Lantern Scout. This one used to be really good. Is that what you're eating for this evening, given how short of time you have between both streams today? I'm so tempted, but I probably shouldn't. This looks like an ally deck. Oh! Teysa! Wait, I have a Zurgo? I have a Zurgo's Helm Smasher. I have Teysa. This is such a funny card. This is bad Teysa. Vigilance Protection from creatures. 7 mana. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, destroy that creature, put a 1/1 white and black spirit token with flying onto the battlefield. I have a Zurgo. Do it? Oh, don't tempt me. That's a deck. That's a deck right there. I'm putting that Teysa to the side too. 7 mana is so bad. Ironically, Zurgo was better when he was knocked down to a Bellstriker. Yeah, he was better. Eldrazi Obligator. Isolation Zone. Step Glider. Warden of Geometries. Deceiver of Form. Oath of Jace. Dimensional Infiltrator. Inflation went the right way with mana cost. Yeah, they did. Yeah, just a Chandra. Oath of Chandra, not actual Chandra. Hedron Alignment. Needle Spires. That's a good card. Corrupted Crossroads, Captain's Claws, Bearer of Silence, Dread Defiler, Remorseless Judgment, another Shamatsu? Why did I have 2? Stonehaven Outfitter, Vile Redeemer, Oath of Gideon, Call the Gatewatch, Eldrazi, Aggressor, and Alms Beast. You were saying, hi, welcome in, how are you doing? So love the ADHD bisexual disaster. I love Chandra too. Lair by Lil Darky. You can put it in the music channel of Discord. I need to listen to a lot of stuff that's in there still. Deceiver of Form, you looking to get rid of that? What are you offering? Where'd it go? Deceiver of Form. Beginning of combat on your turn, reveal the top card. If a creature card is revealed, Creatures you control become copies. Ah, I see. That is pretty good. Is that for your Eldrazi deck? Alright. Got some interesting stuff in there. These lands are notable. Those are these fecundities. Still have not found my Tristani deck, though. That makes me kind of sad. One crystal Chandelar. Yeah, good deal. I'm gonna put these lands to the side. Hi, why are you on both platforms now? You're confusing me. Yep. It's for the ever-changing Dane. Chandra's a disaster lesbian, but the twist is she causes the disaster. That's true, too. Alright, let's see what's in this murder stack. How's this splitting magic? Splitting magic. Murder, Grave Purge, Armillary Sphere, Curse of oh my god, the curses! Wait, is that a Grey Merchant? That's a good one. Geist Honored Monk. Wait! Ooh, Time for the Discovery is good. Mask of Memory. Mistveiled Plains, that's another one too. Consume the Meek. Creeping Corrosion. Phyrexian Hydra. Ulvenwald. Where is it? Where is it? I have a Hex. Gary! Gary! Look, it's Gary. I do like Gary. Gary. I love Grey Merchant. What a good card. Red Sun Zenith. Sylvan Ranger. What elves? I have a lot of good ramp cards. Journey of Discovery. Naturalize on how many? The Fecundities was part of my squirrel deck. Burning Tree Emissary. Tormod's Crypt. That's a good card. Harmonize. Grave Sifter, Curse of the Swine, Instill Energy. Wait, another Gary! Gary. And 4th edition Rampant Growth, Golgari Signet, Brainstorm, Pegasus Stampede, Walking Atlas, French Heart, Mnemonic Wall, Treasure Cruise, Golgari, Signal Pass is a good card too. Good Cheerios card is a good card. I want to get him for a Blink deck I want to make. Oh, he's good for that. Gaia's Anthem. Soldevi Simulacrum. How many Felden's Canes do I have? Ambush Commander, Rogue's Gloves, Artisan of Kozilek, Crop Rotation, Putrefy. No, this is Chinese. I don't know what card this is. Chinese enchantment card. Fabled Hero, Whispering Madness, Pentarch Paladin. Oh, there's one of the spiders. Silklash Spider. Revenge of the Hunted. Wolfbriar Elemental. White border cards hit different? They do. Fecundity to Slime for the Stow is nothing but a draw engine. Do you listen to Guar? Oh, chat. I was cringe, but I was free! I was cringe, but I was free! Oh my god. My cat son Zenith. Yeah, Revenge of the Hunted was indeed a madness, or not a madness, a miracle card. Frontline Medic. That one's going in the pile. I have a couple of miracle cards, it looks like. Frontline Medic, Hydra Broodmaster, Precinct Captain. Captain of the Watch? Captain of the Watch is already in the Kaisar deck, I believe. Celestial Archon. True Believer! I have my True Believer. Frontline Medic. Divine Deflection. Mirroring Crusader. Jund Charm. Feast on the Fallen. Orshob Charm. Burnished Heart. Dash Hopes! Oh my god! Mono Black Counterspell. Diluvian Primordial. Whims of the Fates. This is another Chaos card. Disciple of Bolas. That's a really good card. Mere Battlesphere. Fathom Mage. Martyr of Sands. For Ancient's Tread. Naya Charm. Devil's Play. Precursor Golem. Another Orsov Charm. Giant Trap Door Spider. Wait, wasn't this a World's winning card? It's Liar. Oh, it's Liar. I love Battle Ball. Battle Ball's great. Good old Battle Ball. It was a world's winning card. Yes. The giant trapdoor spider. World's winning card. Alright. Did I already go through this murder pile? I don't think I went through this part. This is one of the worst decks to win worlds. Worlds with the lowest power level ever. Yeah, I remember that. I watched that video. Oh yeah, we did already go through this pile. Okay. Spellbreaker Behemoth. Prophetic Prism. A couple of them. Quite a few of them. Sphere of the Suns. Shatter. A couple Shatters. Shipbreaker Kraken. Briber's Purse. More Prophetic Prisms. Anybody need a Prophetic Prism? Hull Breach. Crystal Ball. Oh my god, I have so many Burnished Hearts. Nyx Weaver. Gaia's Anthem. Indrik Armor. Another Collective Blessing. Ren's Run Packmaster. Early Magic decks are weird they were. Ogre Battle Driver. That's a good card. Naturalize. An Original Fog. Ooh, Chittering Rats. That's a fun card. Whirlwind. Immaculate Magistrate. Creeper Hulk. Widespread Panic. Phyrexian and Jester Mind of Oaks. Bark Trooper. Foundry Champion. Flamevast Dragon. Thopter. Oh, these are... Solarian? Exalted stuff. Spectral Ward. Talent of the Telepath. Necropolis Fiend. Mitotic Slime. Horn Reef Hydra. Signal the Clans. Tuk Tuk. Tuk Tuk. Whenever dies, put a legendary 5/5 colorless goblin golem called Tuk Tuk the Returned onto the battlefield. I am very disappointed that I have still yet to find my Tristani deck. I am curious about something. I have a couple boxes here still. Let's see. This looks like commons and uncommons of multicolored cards. That's not it. What is this box? Oh, this is a bit bigger. Oh god. Tuk Tuk the Explorer with only 42 decks on EDH Rec. Just to see 2 Garys sitting on the field, life is good. I do have 2 Garys. Let's see. More commons and uncommons. Christ alive. There's some good stuff in here. I saw cancel. Okay. Let's see here. How much time do we have? It's 3:15. Oh wait, I think I still need to go through this stack. Maybe it back into 2016 or 2017 or not for now. Yeah. People should try to figure out the best way to play the game. They were. Let's see. Did I open? Oh, I remember the Aurelia's Fury. Sylvan Primordial. There's some interesting stuff. Actually, I don't think I've seen all this. Bring to Light. There's a lot of cards that... I have a lot of repeats, actually. Beastmaster. Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a forest card, remove the creature from combat. Oh, Mana Bloom's good. Much love to you. Much love to you. Thank you so much for being here, Doomslayer. Hope you take care. Gonna alter your commander deck, or I'll just keep it the same. I think I might add some of this stuff in here. I just want to see if there's anything else. I'm still looking for that Tristani deck. Wait, this is... What? What the... This is so random. Scuttling Doom Engine, Leyline of Vitality, Green Ward, Semi-Healer, Ruined Halo, another Leyline of Vitality. I don't even know what this pile of cards is. Flamewake Phoenix. Some good burn spells. 5 Alarm Fire. Mirror Propagator. Reaper of the Wilds. Banishing Light. Wait, another Battle Ball. This is from Scars of Mirrodin. Warstorm Surge. Etched Monstrosity. Oh, Gahiji! Damnable Pack. Desecration Demon. Leonin Abunus. Among Us? Burning Oil. Jesus Christ. What is all this? Found any sexy creatures? Not yet. Deicide. Precinct Captain. Sigil of the Empty Throne. Interesting. Ruined Halo was one of my favorite tech cards back when it was playable. It's a fun card. This evaluated card. Desecration Demon was mission initially. A 4/4/6/6 with downside just ended up being the Abyss. Yeah. Monastery Siege, I opened that card and forgot about it. Sold it immediately for my Zur the Enchanted. It's a good card. It's a really good card. Where'd it go? Yeah, there's some good stuff in here. The Damnable Pack. Desecration Demon. Let's see. Sigil of the Empty Throne is such a good card. Alright. What else do we have in here? Reclamation Sage. Wow. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, Shadowburst. How are you today? Volatile Rig. Glorious Anthem. Underworld Cerberus. Counterspell. Spider Silk Armor. This is one of the ones that was in my spider deck. I mentioned I was gonna bring that up. All those cards and no werewolves. You look through all my cards, it's like 80% wolves and werewolves. We are not the same. True. Only printed in Fate Reforged and Commander 2017. What was it called again? Monastery Siege? Hold on a second. I don't remember seeing that card now. Spider deck just in time for the Spider-Man set. Not a good one, though. It's not a good one. Oh, this one. Oh, it's Cons and Drag. Yeah. TKs, that card was such a pain in the ass. TKS. I'm sorry, you guys are gonna have to tell me the card names because I'm going through so many cards, I'm forgetting what I'm looking at. Magic the Gathering, never played of it, heard of it, but all I know is that it's depicted on that episode of South Park where there's an underground fight club of chickens playing Magic the Gathering. I haven't seen that episode yet. Thought Not Seer. Yeah, Thought Not Seer is good. Alright, let's see. Here at Landscape. Oh, Vitugazi, the City Tree. Grim Backwoods. Warren Reef. New Benalia. Ruins of Trakar. Light of Woodland. More feet cards. Get the feet cards out of my way. Level of Fallen God. Burning Tree Emissary. Sagu Archer. And I show you not cock magic? I believe it. Crackling Doom. Unexpected Results. Defying Blood Ward. Ooh, wait, that's that one card. There's a pro player whose middle name is McCormick and he declared himself Kenny's Cut. That's funny. Crystal Vein is like a $4 card. Is it actually? Interesting. More. What? Steel Artifact. You control enchanted artifact. Spider-Man, Spider card or just human? I don't know, actually. Fog Bank! Wow, an original Fog Bank. Sage Owl. Boomerang. Dakra Mystic. Air Elemental. Glacial Wall. Steel Artifacts. That's a funny card. Randy Marsh, that was probably the funniest Randy moment. I'll have to see it. I mean, I'm on season 8 right now. Ravenous Rats. Oh, there's some good stuff in here. Ren Flash. It's 3 mana, though. Spider-Man cards are Spider-Human hero types. Interesting. Megrim is great. Bog Rats. Giant Slug. Transmutation. Overrun. Explore. Storm Herd. What a classic card. Yeah, Megrim's great. Megrim is a great card. I might pull that out, actually. Will I remember any of these cards tomorrow? No. Treasure Cruise. Dakra Mystic is a really good card. Well, it was okay, actually. Ravenous Rats. Megrim. Steal Artifacts. I love stealing artifacts. Also the Stormherd. Moss Diamond, Land and Relic Warden. Crypt Swap was good. Ravel Diamond. Odric. You get to choose how people block, which is funny. Seer Sundial. There she is! My Tristani! Oh, I've been looking for her! I love Tristani. I want to make a Tristani deck again. Okay, so she wasn't actually still in the deck. There's a Triskelion. Carekeep. Yasova. Urban Burgeoning. Bunch of full art lands. Soup. Talrand. Terracodon, that's a good card. Mirari, also a good card. Kimba. Psychosis Crawler. Archetype. Okay, Jesus Christ. Gee. Hello? Okay. There's a lot of really good stuff in here. I'm so glad I found the Tristani. Why does Talrand have like a million printings? I don't know. I think he's like... I think he's an important lore character. Yeah, I did find a Steve. There was a Steve in there. Where's Steve? Primordial Sage is good too. Glaring Spotlight. All these far out lands. Talrand. Steve. Yavimaya Elder was good too back in the day. There's my Steve. And Rampaging Baloths. Giant Adaphage Vorpede. Bought a bunch of undervalued cards from EOE over the weekend. Ooh, did you? Show Steve? There's Steve. Steve. Goes in any green deck, in my opinion. Yeah, finding the Tristani, though, is really, really nice. Oh, yeah, I did hear that Rampaging Baloths had its text changed. It's a weird choice, honestly. I don't know why. I don't know why they did that. Ugh. Let's see. Did I not pull out the Rampaging Baloths? Monument of Endurance from Aether Drift, though? Yeah, it's no longer a May ability. It was such a weird change. So many cards. Rampaging Baloths is at the back, yeah. You assume it's for less buttons to press now that it's coming to arena. Oh, that's weird. I feel like that's a bad one. It's one of those evergreen draft cards that Wizards of the Coast likes. I got you. I got you. Okay. Got rid of May from stuff like a Johnny's Primate. Really? That's weird. Oh, my foil charging badger. I think... What? Oh, wait! Iron Wolf! There's a werewolf. Foil werewolf. Lambhold Elder. This is all my foils. I don't think there's anything good here. Howling Banshee. Death Cult Rogue. Piece of Dreams. Return Centaur. Terramage's Acrolite. Okay, no more foils. Wait! I see something cool. When are you not gonna want a 4/4 beast token? I mean, that's true. Put her aside, doesn't deserve to be in a box. Alright, I'll put her to the side. Where did I put her, actually? Oh shit, I've got too many cards. Was she a foil, too? She was a foil, too. Yeah. Lambhold Elder. Assault Monolith is a great card. Yeah, it is. Where did I put that one, too? Oh, there it is. Wave of Vitriol. Rancor of Assault Monolith. Although the Forge Master. Falcon Force. Jesus Christ, a Darksteel Forge. Not a Fairies. Utopia Tree. Squirrel Nest. Plunge in Darkness. Sangromancer. That's another good card. Blue Sun Zenith. Song of the Dryads. Beastmaster Ascension. Good lord. Goes infinite very easily. Yeah, it does. Thunderfoot Baloth. Rafik of the Many. Huh. I didn't know I had a Rafik. Shield of Cauldron. Norn's Annex. Bane of Progress. Ooh. Blind Obedience. Rest in peace, Black Market. Good lord. Ancient Den. Blood Artist. Render Silent. Divinity of Pride. Symbol of the Legion. $36? Is it actually? Jesus Christ. Bringers. Darksteel Plate. Overwhelming Stampede. All my promos. Oh, hello! Raiden! Hello! Oh my god, hello! Jesus Christ, I just got stuck in the wall. Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome in. I am looking at a lot of Magic cards right now. Hi, Rye, how are you? What are you up to? Oh, playing some Helldivers. I hope you had fun. But welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is nofoxweregiven, but you can call me Vixie. And I am being a very big nerd right now and nerding about my old Magic cards, including looking at my old cringe. Do you like cringe? You're in the right place. But I hope you had a lovely stream today. If you need to raid and run, I totally understand. But yeah, we're just having a little bit of a nostalgia trip. Later today, in about, what, 3.5 hours? 2.5 hours? I'm going to be playing some Commander with some friends. But I'm just finishing up some of the cards I'm looking at. Dude, good, I want to get into Magic. It's a good game. I like Magic. I have a lot of experience with Magic, if you couldn't tell by all the cards I have. But yeah, I have a deck. I'm going to be playing some later tonight. Can the cringe be in the deck tonight? If it was a better card, I would put it in the deck. We can find a place for it. We can find a place for it. I want that for Urza, the spellbook. Spellbook is good too. Called out the Forge Master is good. Salt Monolith. Oh my god, there's so many good cards. I'm suffering from success. Gonna crack the final. Oh fuck, I forgot I was supposed to do that. Shit. Fuck. I'm so distracted by all my old cards. Grand Abolisher is money? Is it actually? I had no idea. Where'd he go? Hello? Grand Abolisher? Where's the guy? $11? Hey. Plunge into Darkness was a fun card too. Salman, I thought that card breaks it with a ham sandwich. True. I think I saw a Synod and a Rest in Peace. I did have a Rest in Peace. Where'd the Rest in Peace go? She changed work a few months ago after an altercation. Oh, I'm sorry. Started to work with him, but the other coworker I've been working with on the new ship, no problems, has been having family issues. Can't come in sometimes. That sucks. Who won the last one? I ended up falling asleep during last game. It was Puppet. Puppet won. Twin Flame was $5? Oh my god. How many money cards in this random ass pile? Beastmaster Ascension is a good card too. Reverend Sphere Safety. Rest in peace. Was the other Twin Flame? Alright. I need to eventually... What the hell is over here? Oh! Pestilence! I love this card. It's so funny. I love Pestilence. That's one of my favorite Magic cards as well. Volatile Rig. Wait, no, we've been through these. What the hell? No, have we? How many repeat cards do I have? There's a Crystal Vein. Thought not see. Wait, I'm so confused. I'm putting cards on top of cards. I'm like, because there's a Choice of Damnations and a foil Wildfire, Malira, Soul Ring. What? Like a billion? Hello? I love Pestilence. Chat one because we got to see an amazing, funny game. Didn't even have to play it. True. Beastmaster's in at $4? Wait, I remember going through this stuff as well. Magister of Worth. Promo Magister of Worth. Tyrant of Discord. Jesus Christ, chat. What even is in here anymore? Oh, a backwards card. Illusionist Bracers. You went through this pile and stream when you remember the cards and calling out Wildfire? Yeah. But it's like, I don't even remember. Do you remember all of these cards? Because I don't... Wait. Flesh and Blood. X. Heck. Oh, there's the Alpha Brawl. Does I have another one? I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Oh yeah, Seat of Synod. We're gonna have to have... Because you have this sorting for another stream. Seems like you still have a lot. I don't know if I'm sorting these on stream. I'm gonna have to take my time and sort, like, outside. I love Malira. That's a good card. That card breaks with a ham sandwich, too. Fresh meat. Yeah, these are all... Wait, I forgot. There's still more stuff at the end of this pile, because there's my Yeva. My foil Yeva. Sylvan Offering. Sprouting... promo Sprouting Vines. Fury of the Void. Jeweled Bird. Another anti-card. Yeah, I can bring him up a little bit, sorry. This isn't the most comfortable position I'm in. Sylvan Caryatid. Leyland of the Meek. Shield of the Oversoul. Explosive Vegetation. I can anti, I know. Castig Wolf Run. Another Spine of Ishsaw. Curiosity. Oh, wait, this is a... We've been through some of these. This was... I remember these from last time. But I didn't know my Yeva was in here. And spoil? Never bet against Ashy? True. True. Alright. Alright. So, oh yeah, also I did just see this Fury of the Hordes. That's probably gonna go in my Kaisar deck. Okay. I have 30 minutes left, I know. Are your nails black or dark purple? They're black. They're black. They are, it's an acrylic nail polish, which has apparently been banned. I'm gonna say this, I think I'm betting on Fox. I believe she has the most experience. Technically, yes. I don't know if that's gonna pay off for me, though. Okay. I put so many cards to the side. I don't know what's to the side and what's not anymore. I'm just gonna assume this pile is. We might have to do another deck building stream with the Terra deck. Am I done? I'm gonna go with Linkin Park Purple, which is a very dark purple, so I'm gonna be pure black, and hence asking. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Black Market's really good. This is a really heavily damaged Darksteel Forge. So happy I found my Tristani. Sad I didn't find the rest of the cards in the deck. I'm sure they're like here. Jesus Christ, how many Gray Merchants do I have? I don't have a Tarot MTG deck. Betting on older than she seems to be breathing magic right now. That's true too. Will there be teams tonight? No, no teams. It's all 1v1v1v1. Gary! Alright. I believe this is all the cards I'm putting to the side. The rest of these, I'm gonna have to go through another day or something. Okay. Let's see. That there. No, no two-headed giant. It says 1v1v1v1. Free for all. Okay. Four-way dance. Yeah, four-way dance, if you will. No team should, should an alliance form along the way. No one can be blamed for it. Yes, that's true. We might form alliances. We might form alliances. There's no guarantee that that won't happen. That farewell needs to be put somewhere. Oh my god. Cards everywhere. Oath of Druids as well. Good stuff. Okay. Where was this in a box? Where was this? Yeah, this was in a box. Coward? What do you mean I'm a coward? For not playing two-headed giant? That's not how you play Commander. So impressed with the cards just laying in boxes. I don't know what else I'm gonna do with them. Alright, these are all just gonna go in a box. Back in the box. Thank you for the hydrate. I took out all the notable ones, at least, I think. I'm sure there's some that I'm missing, though. I'll stretch in just a second, too. Like all these full arts. Okay. And then I guess I'm keeping this, yeah, I guess these are just going, these are just gonna go in here, too. I'm keeping the Mizzix deck out. Like, if I had old cards laying around, my parents would have sold them for pennies or given them away. You know, my mom never did do that. That was one thing that my mom would never do. She never gave away my stuff. Not without permission. She called me the other day and she was like, can I give away some of your toy horses that you had when you were a kid? And I was like, yeah, just make sure they don't have, like, anything stamped on the bottom of them because that means that they're worth money. And she was like, okay, I can do that. And so, yeah, she gave some of my old toy horses away, which I was totally fine with. Okay. I think I've run out of cards that I can shove in here that I don't want to keep aside. So. I've had some evil stepmoms. That's awful. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, my mom never did anything like that. So I believe I found like a $25 Pokemon card in there. They still had a black couch at that time. I've never had a black couch. I never had a black couch. I know what you're implying, but I don't know what you're implying in this instance. Okay, that's an island. Oh, whatever. I guess I'm gonna just shove some of these in here as well. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know, Chad. I've running out of places to put all these bad cards. Okay. Okay, nothing? Alright, fair enough. Nothing it is. Just ended for today my grind on Master Duel. Did it go well? That game hates me? I guess that's a no. Alright. So, I'm gonna separate these cards into ones that I'm considering for Kaisar and ones that I'm not. This is all not for Kaisar. Also, I have some other misprints here, I guess. And other stuff here. Mimnite. Oh, God. So much shit in here! Okay. I have some sick He-Man figures and Transformers. Damn, I should go back in time. Yeah. When I was younger, my friend would let me play a 4-way game, but along the way, she'd also, like, be like, if one of those big, strong wizards protect my poor cats, you get a cookie later. What? That's the wrong number. Go up! Started on Diamond 2 and ended on... I started on Diamond 1 and ended on Diamond 2. Oh, yeah, that's rough. Alright, none of that's going in there. I don't think Pestilence is going in there. Neither of these. We should have most of the stuff from here that I would need already. But Hydra. Still an offering. Circle of Druids. Yeah, Oath of Druids is really good. But I'm not playing green, so I don't have anything to put it in right now. I've reached even Diamond 4 today? Oh. And the macro causes Roach in this meta? Sorry. You ended up being a bodyguard for cookies. I mean, at least it was for cookies. Cookies are good. Let's see. Singermancer, Blood Artist, Black Market, maybe. Maybe Blind Obedience. Stormherd is funny, but this isn't the deck for it. I don't know if I want any of these non-basic lands. Zergo? Probably not. Play for Guidance? Maybe? Maybe Decree of Justice? Maybe Eternal Dragon? Gary? Not enough black. Hey, Magic also has an annoying roach and his name is Scute Swarm. Oh yeah, I forgot about Scute Swarm. This is all... No. I think I have 2 Alpha Brawls. Yeah, this is all whatever. Okay. Trying to stack these intelligently, semi. Once I was all typed up, she'd attack me? Oh. You like me to play a band card in your deck for a year without knowing? What band card was it? Nimbus Swimmer. This is not even good cards. What is this pile doing here? Well, there's some good cards in here, I guess. Semi. Yeah, put this aside too. Okay. Excuse what made them hardcap the amount of creatures you can have in arena since it's crashing the game. I did not know that. Hole Breacher. Oh, yeah, that is a banned card. Alright, Yeva's not going in the deck. Neither is Sprouting Vines. Fury of the Horde, maybe. This one as well. Mana Vault. No. I don't think I need Wrath of God. Maybe Phyrexian Arena. These two I considered as well. Okay. Alright, so here are the cards that I'm considering for the Kaisar deck. Let's see what we have. Taking bribes for alliances? Yeah, that tracks. Yeah. Okay. So I think Hero of Bladehold is a pretty easy include. Also, this foil swamp. Let's see. Knight of the White Orchid is a maybe. First of Swamp, probably not, actually. Phyrexian Arena, maybe. Thar Warchief, maybe. Fury of the Horde, maybe. These are probably no's. I probably have too much removal. Also, I'm gonna add this in there for the funnies. Your nails are awesome. You can tell by the nail beds and symmetry. There's pretty tootsies too. My toes? Oh. Alright, so I have 6 cards I want to add. So I need to find 6 cards to remove. Let me find a random swamp first. Because I want a foil swamp. Swamp. But they're nice swamps, though. Maybe I don't, actually. Maybe that swamp goes a different deck. Hackball deck, you know, because merfolk. Oh! That makes sense. Alright, let's see. I don't know what to remove from this deck. Talisman of Indulgence. Captain of the Watch. Full art ones? I do have full arts in here. Try not to talk about feet challenge hard. It's nearly impossible for them. I remember trying to drop Lethal Scheme and then decided not to. I feel like Voter's Dilemma could probably be removed. Maybe Vault 75? When in doubt, remove basic lands. True. Keeper of the Accord. The deck shop for you guys? It should. Did you not see the link? I see it. Moxfield.com? No wonder why you never see lands. True. I don't know what to remove. Anyways. Chain reaction. Oh, it takes me to my personal decks. Oh, I don't know. Maybe the link is wrong. I probably have to fix that link then. Sit well? I literally can't. I can't when I'm doing this handcam. I mean, I guess I can try. Maybe the Overseer could be removed. The bobbleheads are really funny, but they might be better in a gamble deck. Okay. Do I need to repair the wheel? Oh shit, I forgot to turn that on. Let me turn that on really quick. Oh wait, is my... Okay, good. My keyboard is not on. I was like, am I doing things... Is me leaning on my card or on my keyboard actually hurting things? I'm gonna turn on raid redeems right now, so if you guys have anyone that you would like to suggest for us to raid, feel free to suggest anyone. Yeah, I'm gonna take them all since I don't have them all. Yeah, I need to change the deck list command again. Alright, let's see. 1, 2... Saudi, that's a good one. Ashy? Let's see. I got the bobbleheads. We're leaving? Not yet. 15 more minutes. 5. Maybe Impassioned Orator. Oh my god, it's the fucking Children of Adam. Okay. Oh wait, there's more deck here. I'm missing more of my deck. Boone, I feel like could be removed. I feel like Yes Man. Maybe Yes Man stays actually, because he makes tokens. Wear and tear. Powder Ganger can probably actually be removed because I have Vandal Blast. Okay. What happened to the channel point system? I don't know. I heard it got changed, though. I can't see anything changed on my screen. He may his live if you need a redirect. Oh, thank you. Yes, I will set that up. I will set that up. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry. Channel points changed? Yeah, this is my Fallout deck. We're just editing it really quickly before my Commander Pod tonight. This man's a really funny card. He is really funny. He's a little awkward in online play, though. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's see. Powder Ganger Boon. So I need for 6 cards, I believe. Where's the 6th card? I thought I had a 6th card. Ah! Oh, there's 6. I just can't count. I was 40,000 points away from the 50k challenge? Wait, what do you mean they changed? I haven't heard anything about them changing. Huh? Let's see. I don't know if these are good cards to add. I'm gonna add them anyways, though, because I think it's fun. I am very tempted to go to Culver's tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I shouldn't, but I want to. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, actually. So one of these doesn't have to be removed. You just said you heard they were changing. No. I've heard that they moved, is what I meant to say. I heard that they were moved. I think Boone can go. I think the bobbleheads are gonna go to the Vault 11. I'm thinking between Overseer. I'm probably gonna keep the Vault 75. Go home to save more money for cards? I just don't know what to cock. Alright, so that's getting removed. I'm gonna put in... Where's the... Ah. Alright, Knight of the White Orchid to get some planes fixing. Phyrexian Arena, because that's a good card. If only you had Vault 69. I don't remember what Vault 69, the lore of Vault 69. There's my Phyrexian Arena going in the deck. Daru Warchief. Should be fine as long as you still have synergy. Yeah, this is mostly synergy. Sidian, thank you so much for the Culvers. Thank you. You did not have to do that, but I do very much appreciate it. Given to your Culver's desires. Thank you so much for subscribing. You are now our newest Vulpist. Welcome in, welcome in. The only one that's going in the deck that does not really have synergy, but is going in because it's funny and cringe, is the Cat Sun Zenith. Also Hero of Bladehold. Wasn't Vault 69 the one with 100 women and 1 dude? Was it? I could believe that. Alright. There we go. Deck is updated. All of these cards are going to go to the side with the memorable card. Oh wait, this is all... these are rares and stuff, so I guess I'll put them to the side. I do have a Wrath of God in here too. But the Wrath of God is probably not going to go in the deck. Okay. There we go. Mana Vault is more CEDH as well. Gonna be strapped for time anyway. That's true. That is true. Let's see. Let me make sure I have all the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Alright, so this should be 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, what? 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, nice. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and then Kaisar makes 100. All right. Deck is back together. This still has yet to be opened. We will open that up eventually. I will find time to do that. Also gotta try out that Mizzix deck. All right, though. We might go ahead and end here since I am going to be back in about 2 hours. So, Plucci, if you have a wheel, I will take a wheel. But yeah, this is... I still can't believe some of the cards we found. Like, the Mana Vault was crazy. The Pokemon cards were crazy. The War Machine cards was funny. I didn't expect to find any of those. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little trip of nostalgia. Tomorrow we're going to be playing some Uma Musume. I'm going to be trying to make a good gold ship. Because Gemini Cup is coming up. I don't think I'm going to have anything good for time. Like, good in time. Just raid us into your next stream. Good idea. Good idea. Can't wait for the CDH deck she's going to brew up. You're right. Yeah, my CDH deck with my Mana Vault and Nykthos. Have gas station sushi for dinner? Honestly, I would eat that. I would totally eat that. Yeah, I heard that somebody mentioned that channel points had moved. And Phantom mentioned that channel points had moved. Nagila Tempo? Who is Nagila? I have to look that up. Oh, right, my... I keep forgetting that my keyboard is off. Oh. Warrior Tribal. I see, I see. Oh. I'm definitely hungry. So, McDonald's is also trying sushi? No, no way. McDonald's is trying sushi? That's hard for me to believe. But okay. I guess so. Alright. Poochie, are you here right now? If not, I can make the wheel too. Let's see. Ashy, Saudi, Mitchie, and see you in 2 hours. 2 hours. It'll be 2 hours. How funny would it be if you made a deck out of all your banned cards? I don't have that many banned cards, so I don't know if I could make an entire deck. But I could certainly try something. Actually, you know what? If Saudi is still live, I believe Saudi's still live. We might just go raid Saudi. I've been meaning to raid Saudi. Pretty hungry myself. Go get some food. Go get some food. All right, everyone. We're going to give Saudi a raid, so make sure to give Saudi lots and lots of love. We're also going to be redirecting to Hime on YouTube, so make sure to get those raid commands copy-pasted into their chats. And I will see you all back in about 2 hours. So don't forget, come back here, Twitch and YouTube. We'll be playing some Commander with Ashy, Ulner, and Curry. So thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you all again soon. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And as always, I love you all. And goodbye. Thanks so much for being here. Goodbye. See you all soon.